Hello, friends, and good afternoon here from the castle. It is Masters weekend, but we got wiffle ball going on. I'm joined in the booth by Adam Couts of the Ones, who just got done with his series here in the morning. How's it going, Adam?
Good. How you doing, my man? It's great to see you. Great to be here.
I'm pumped. I'm supporting my boy Tiger, even though he's struggling out there right now, battling the wind like we are out here.
Gosh, right.
But, the wind is very much blowing in, and we got a Pharaohs Vaderz series here. I don't expect, if I see any home runs, it's going to be a big surprise.
Yeah, I'll tell you, my series was just a bunch of barreled baseballs or wiffle balls out to the gaps, and they came right back to the infield. So it's going to be a little bit of a crapshoot here with this series, and we're going to see who comes out on top and who makes the plays.
Yeah, you mentioned when we were in the break there that you think whoever throws strikes makes the plays when they get put in play. And plays kind of the best defense and pitchings you see winning the series.
Absolutely. The team, hits the hardest ground balls and line drives and, finds those holes through the infield is going to be the one that comes out on top. So it's going to be tough to scratch runs across today. Yeah,
and Vaderz usually one of the better defensive squads in the league. Ton of athletes everywhere. Ethan Ibarra's in town playing. So
big pickup.
They got a really always one of the better defenses. Pharaohs, a young team, a lot of good athletes out there. But struggled defensively last week, so it'll be interesting to see if they make a change there.
Yeah, opening series jitters got them a bit. We'll see here.
Oh, we got the center field cam back and going. That looks solid.
Yeah, I love it.
There we go. Yeah, we're just that wind is just killing that camera out there, so we're getting a little housing built for it. Yeah. Both teams on the field ready to go. Billy Santawan's going to be leading off for the Vaderz, and that defense for the Pharaohs, they're going to start Seth Barton on the mound. They're going to have Dustin Staggs at second, Parker Trask at short, the veteran Alonzo Valencia at third, Josh Bosnos in left, and Logan Christie in right field. Center field, right field, whatever.
And there's pitch number one for ball as we got Billy Santawan stepping in the box.
I think the big thing for Pharaohs, I know Logan's going to be able to throw strikes in this wind. It'll be what any of the other guys after him.
Barrel.
Oh, and there we go. The defense already, AK.
I'm telling you, once that ball reaches that second tier, it kind of starts knuckling and just diving real quick. You really got to get your hands under it.
Yeah, you got to play in, but it's scary because you don't want to get beat deep and give those extra bases, but it's just not going.
Yeah, you got to commit to playing in today for sure.
What? A hit or an air? That was a hit.
Yeah, I think that's a play that needs to be made, to be honest.
Yeah, that's an air.
That's a fly ball.
That was an air, Chad. And Logan Christie tracks that down. That ball traveled well off Ethan Ibarra's bat there.
It did. The right side, you'll get a little bit more travel. We saw the ball kind of get to medium outfield depth there, but last series, but nothing to left.
Yeah, left field is shut down.
It's like a nice little crosswind. If we're playing golf, you got to hit some draws through this thing. Oh, there's one right there again coming in.
Oh, wow, and Bosnos, that is going to be an adventure for left field out there today because that ball was well hit, and it just hit that wall and started coming back, but he was able to wrangle that one in.
It's going to be a bit of a circus out there in left field.
Yeah, look for Tanner Roundy's a guy that will hit left-handed too. Look for him to switch it around and just try to yank something that way.
He fouls one back right there. Yeah, honestly, left or right, there's no advantage today. I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
Cody. I hit from both sides and
just wasn't going.
It's just not going anywhere. You got to hit hard ground balls. The Night Owls beat us. That third game with some hard ground balls up the middle that worked out for them. So, and there's a ball inside to Big Alec Hutt here, man. Yeah, this guy's got light tower power, but I don't know about this wind. Oh, there's one.
Oh my God!
Did he get it?
No way. Wow. That ball was demolished. I thought for a minute he actually got it. But if there was any doubt, that is put to rest. That ball is not going out to left field.
Cody, I almost said Santa Maria, but I was like, whoa, wait, because that ball came all the way back.
You were like, oh, he got it. And then it was like, no.
We have a couple of fans out on the berm that may have thought that ball was getting to them, but no.
They thought they were getting a souvenir for sure, and not happening. You got to go the other way.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're a fly ball pitcher, it's a perfect day for you. You don't really want to throw ground balls because there's some holes through the infield, but you hit pop-ups and I don't know.
And after a good week one performance on the mound, Tanner Roundy getting the game one start for the Vaderz, something we don't usually see. That's usually they're definitely trying something different because they went Eder in game one last week, but he walked out, I think, in the first two batters, and then they went right to Billy. This week, going to go Roundy, and I guess just trying to change it up, maybe get Billy pitching important innings in game 1 and then getting his start in games 2 or 3.
I like that strategy. I don't really like starting my horse unless it's like a playoff series or something like that. So, Roundy's he's got a lot of innings under his belt here in the PLW now. So, I mean, he can definitely be your game 1 starter.
Yeah, and he looked real solid, just has that little slider that he mixes in with his screwball, and he was just pounding the pan last week just like that. 50, anywhere from 50 to 52, just consistently hitting the pan.
Yeah. Gonna definitely have to change speeds a lot today. It's got to keep these hitters off balance. Wow, came all the way back.
Yeah, I see Jameson Seed staying. Pharaohs in week 1 started Baxa instead of Logan. Yeah, last week I don't see Baxa today. So they went Barden.
That's a big loss for the Pharaohs if they don't have Baxa. Big arm for them.
Yeah, he's pitched every PLW performance he's had so far, whether in the Challengers tournament and then in week 1 he eats innings.
First game he pitched well against us. That's a barrel. Oh, and Logan just hit a linea, maybe, 15 feet off the ground, and it got out of here through the wind. Wow.
I thought no way that was getting
swing.
out.
I was so curious if anybody would hit a bomb today, and yep, Logan just answered my question. Wow.
The one thing I noticed, AK, is that thing stayed low. What's that? Fence is about, 5 feet?
Just low enough.
That ball was probably 5 feet, 8 inches.
I was going to say, maybe not even 15 feet, maybe like 6-7 feet.
Yeah, that just got over the fence, but he kept it low and put a good barrel on it for a solo homer.
Great swing.
So Pharaohs, man, they get off to these hot starts. They did it last week against the Ones and getting an early run here on the solo homer by Logan Christie. That's huge.
I'm telling you. Going to be hard to score runs today.
Keep an eye on your Facebook newsfeed. I'm sure Logan will have a highlight of that posted for everyone to see.
Yeah,
they said I couldn't hit a homer.
Dude, no, he's been putting some highlight reels together the past couple series.
Last
and
2 months,
Cajuns too.
Last 2 months of the season with the Cages, he was on another level, and he's got I think he batted over 600 last week and getting off to a good start. He's now that his shoulder's healthy and everything, he's really nice play, Ethan.
I love that. He went in there like he had a glove on his hand and just same form, right through it and just tapped it right to Hut, and that was perfect.
He's a guy that you don't got to worry about the rust. He's just such a good ball player and athlete. He comes 100%. Out here and he's right back in the flow.
I was going to say, it's like riding a bike for that kid.
Yeah.
Big hack there from Bosnos, right?
Yeah, that's Josh Bosnos.
Yeah, he had a couple big home runs against us.
Yeah, he's got plenty of power.
I'd love to see more, athletes and baseball swings in the league, man. Makes it more competitive.
Absolutely, yeah. This league's I was thinking about it the other day. Like, I'm already one of the oldest guys still playing.
Yeah, I was
going to be 39 in 2 weeks.
Is that right? Good pitch there by Roundy.
Nice pitch, Roundy. Yeah, this league's just getting younger every year, man.
No, that's true.
I know, I'm a veteran. 3rd season.
So 1 inning down there, Cody, and the solo shot from Logan Christie. That kid just stays hot as usual, and he's going to try to lead this Pharaohs team to the first series win right here.
Yeah, I mean, that's big. He's a lot of pressure. A lot of the success of the Pharaohs are going to rely on him. Him and Zoe are the only guys with a ton. Like, a lot of teams are able to implement a rookie here, a rookie there. I mean, they got just in this starting lineup 4 rookies. One on the mound, the 2 guys up the middle, rookies, left fielder, rookie. They got a lot. They got to get a lot of guys acclimated to wiffle. So a lot's going to be on Logan and Zoe's plate.
They do have Skaggs here.
Yeah,
Skaggs out of second base, so he's a wiffle ball enthusiast kind of, and has been around. He's from SoCal, so at least he's got obviously not PLW experience, but knows wiffle. Wiffle. So. He'll be big today if they don't have backs. So look for him to have some innings today. And
then also the big advantage is they're rookies, but it's
high.
Oh my goodness, look at that! Watch the wall. Nice play.
Oh, he dropped it actually.
Did he catch it?
I think that was in fair territory, right on the line where he made contact.
He dropped it. Foul? God, I thought he had that.
Well, we got Miller over here, and he's an umpire, and he's wearing a Pharaohs jersey, Cody.
Oh boy,
I don't know about that choice. Where's Chad at?
Chad will be running a tight ship.
Yeah, I was gonna say, big swing from Jerome. Barely got to talk about Jerome. That's my guy too.
Yeah, Jerome, first week. He wasn't out here last week. Good to see him.
Good to see him back out.
That's going to bring up Sasai. Dude, Sasai had like 3 or 4 hits last week.
Get some ABs. I love it, man.
Just slapping it up the middle.
I mean, he's been out here long enough, too, where he could find some rhythm, find some timing, and be a hitter.
Yeah, he's kind of, and he's always like
56.
said, I got so many good guys, it's hard enough to get them at bats, so it's hard for me to get in. But he was a guy that was playing all these weekend tournaments during the off season and stuff. Right. So he's got a lot of at bats and he's looking ready to go.
Yeah, I love it. Give yourself an opportunity. Why not?
Yeah.
So Barden works very fast here.
Super fast.
Yeah, that was something that I noticed in this first series. Kind of want to get him out of rhythm.
For me, because I coached him on the regulators, I used to slow him down because when he would get so fast, he would just throw balls, and I used to just hold the ball and be like, "Breathe, dude," and then throw it out to him. You know?
Right? No, that's totally smart.
As a hitter right now, I would just stay in the box so he just keeps going.
Keep going, man. Yeah. If you're not going to make an adjustment, I'm not either. That was a good piece.
Sasai only had 1 hit last week. I thought he had a couple.
1 knock, put it on the board.
Felt like he had more.
Right, good at bats, right? That was a good piece from him there. And
as a guy that went hitless, 1 hit feels like 10 right now.
I know. I saw you big over, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
God,
happens.
I can't believe that.
Had a mediocre series this last series too.
Season 5, I came out and I hit a couple homers. I hit a walk-off homer.
Right.
Just the greatest start to the season.
I hear you.
Couldn't have been a worse start last week.
Yep, I had a good start too last week at 5:38 or something. So it's nice to get out to a good start as Billy takes a walk there.
Yeah, I don't know if you went. I had you having a bounce back. Not that your year last year was bad, but more of a
100%,
like a top 5 in average and RBI guy this year.
Yeah, 100%. Last year was a little mediocre for me. I still hit 300, still, had 9-10 home runs or whatever. But
you're a guy hovering around 400 usually.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely big hit guy, big average guy.
And that's going to bring up a bar as he takes strike 2 into the pan at 55. Barden looking good here early.
Good take. Ethan can kind of settle down, not speed him up.
And Ethan definitely trying to go Oppo there. Just got jammed on the pitch, kind of up and in, and flies out. So
big shutdown inning there, huh?
Big. Good. Pharaohs hanging. Vaderz looking good. So 1-0 through 2. Barden eating some innings.
Yeah, the Vaderz are going to have to make an adjustment in their swing down and through it. Hard ground balls and get rid of those pop-ups.
Yeah, the home run is not happening.
No. Logan, I mean, if he hits another one, he might be a wiffle ball god.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
I mean, honestly, the one he hit against us, too, it was a barrel. Like, it was a good swing, but the fact that it got up on the roof, it took a little gust of wind to get it up there, but, man.
He hammered
the wind is on his side.
Yeah, he's out here more than any. I know he's out here during the week hitting and stuff.
Yeah,
so
he's putting in the work, and it's showing. I love it. Love it. Good pitch there in the pan from Roundy. Get ahead. There's Alonso Valencia. Steps up.
Still one of the coolest names
we always
in
have
PLW.
To bring it up. I always have to say it if I'm up in the booth. I've had him a couple times, luckily, too. Done some of his games. Good swing there. Ooh, and that one makes
almost hits our sky cam.
My guy, Holligan up here.
Yeah, we got Holligan on the sky cam.
Yeah.
We got Andrew Miller, Chad Phillips as our umpires. We got Trevor Bauer down in the dungeon. I believe Jake Atnip of the Lightning getting some nice training in the TD work. Wants to be a part of it. We always love when the rookies get involved and want to learn the streaming, so we appreciate him for coming out here
that's cool.
and learning that. There they are down there.
Yeah, we got a little camera well up there in the center field. That's a walk.
I mean, does GK not love us? Or look at what he's doing.
He put that together.
Put that on center. Put that in
Did
camera.
He put that together?
Well, Dave is like building it, but GK's out there just getting it perfected. Covering our center field cam out there.
Appreciate Dave out there, man.
Yeah,
he's doing it big. That looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks great. That's gonna be really nice for our center field cam.
Big swing there.
Keep protecting it from the wind and the heat. Looks good, man. Threw that together during your guys' game.
That's so cool. Really?
Yeah, wow. He was out there doing it while you guys were playing.
Awesome. So here comes a little dust devil starting out there.
Ooh. And here's Stag. I don't know if it's Skaggs or Stags.
I think it's Skaggs.
I'm thrown off because they wrote
it down
Skaggs on the draft card, but I think it's Stags.
Is it Stags? Okay.
I'll get clarification.
Yeah, either way, he's got
it's Stags. Stags with the T.
Okay, perfect. Stags. Yeah, I have a kid actually that I coach at Skaggs, so I might mess that up a couple times.
Where are you coaching?
Me and Cody Schmidt are coaching a little 11U team.
Oh, nice.
Stags goes down.
Hey, Trev, in between innings, we need someone to close that door. That wind's coming through the booth.
Yeah.
Please. I would have Chad do it, but I don't want him to fly over the balcony.
Johnny roll over to Hut. Goes 2.
Nice turn by the Vaderz there.
They got it there. 4-7-2 from Miller. Got him.
Double play there for the Vaderz. So
no runs.
No runs scored through 2. 1-0 still Pharaohs on the Logan Christie home run.
Strikeout. So awesome.
Beautiful.
We're getting that door up.
Yeah.
And now it's a lot more.
Because if that wind blows through, we got to yell.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
We're going to have a headache.
None of the viewers want to do that. Yeah, we appreciate all the viewers today joining us. It's a mid-afternoon on a Saturday.
Yeah, and remember if you follow us on our YouTube page on Premier League Wiffle YouTube, the games get released one series a night. So like Monday probably your series will get released, and then this one will be Tuesday.
Nice.
The one after this Wednesday. Cajuns and Legends will get released on Thursday. Yeah, cool. So if you do miss it or want to see some of the highlights or replays of the game, make sure you follow our YouTube page where those games get streamed again.
Premier League Wiffle.
Yep. That's gonna bring up Tanner Roundy. Still gonna go from the right side, but definitely a guy that can go.
I don't think he's going to go lefty.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't. I think he's going to stay right-handed. I think he had a couple bombs his first series.
Yeah, he did.
Right-handed,
yeah, he looked good.
When he's locked in, that lineup's dangerous.
That's gone.
And it is right at the warning track. Would have been gone any other day.
I thought that wind kind of changed the way it was drawn.
It was maybe 5 feet, maybe 6 feet higher than Logan's, and it's getting knocked down right there.
Yeah, that was hit good too. I thought the wind might have shifted.
No,
it was taking it, but no, it knocked it down.
Yeah, Barden's slider kind of comes right into the zone for these big right-handed hitters of the Vaderz, man. But those balls aren't going to go out to left.
It might take the Vaderz a game or two to realize we can't beat Mother Nature.
Yeah,
and start. Look at the right side of the field. There's nobody over there right now for Huddy. That's coming back to us.
Yeah, that's not. That's foul.
Good hustle there by Barden, trying to run that down, but not able to catch it. 2-2 count to Hut. Scheffler, 7 under through 9.
Is he going to run away with it?
I don't think the conditions are going to let him. I need Homa. Homa or DeChambeau?
Yeah, Bryson would.
Or Aberg.
Does my man Cam Smith put one in here? Nope. See ya, ball.
Bye-bye.
Jeez.
And Hut draws a walk, so that's Barden's first walk.
Nope, second walk. Yep, he's done.
Chad really going to speed up these pitching changes. They're on the clock. They got to figure out who they're throwing.
Yeah, I rushed and made a couple pitching changes.
Can't pitch with white sleeves.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
White sleeves, Chad.
Yeah, where's Tom at? Tom always gets me on my white sleeve because I like to rock a white sleeve for swagger. And
I think it's just guys forget sometimes, but he's gonna have to push those up. Or
I just push him up. That's what I would do. Just roll him up. He's taking. Is he gonna just right here? Just wardrobe change right here.
Sleeves are coming off.
All right, so Logan wants to show off the tats right now. Like he's Max Crosby.
Oh man, our boy Max. He all the neck to arms.
It's crazy.
And dude, like I've seen other guys who have a bunch of tattoos, and they talk to him about them. They're like, "How are yours so clear?" That it's like I saw an interview with him. He had to be put asleep, and like 5 dudes were working on him.
Oh really? Wow, that's insane. I didn't know that. Put to sleep. Wow.
Knocked it all out in one session.
No way.
Yeah, they put him out, and it was 5 dudes working on it.
Whoa, I did not know that was a thing. That's crazy. So we also want to look out for Logan's wind-up, too, because there was some complaints, and we try to do some different rule changes. The viewers, if you don't know, try not to leap off that mound. Try to stay intact with that rubber through the...
I think that looked good.
He looks good. No, he looks fine right now, but, we just want to...
Bauer made a good point because there was like a big blow up thing with the Lightning and Cajuns.
Right.
We weren't saying anything. I know the chat and people were like, "Oh, Cody's telling him." I was like, "I don't understand what's going on." But when Bauer said basically, if your back foot kind of turns parallel with the mound, you can't do it wrong.
Right.
And you see Logan's foot's turning as he's starting to throw. So it's the guys that the foot kind of stays forward and you're leaping off. They don't work.
Right. We're not trying to
But see, Logan's pivoting on the mound, so he's clean.
And he's keeping that foot intact with the rubber throughout his windup, which is good.
Lede says our boy Crosby's a wuss for getting put to sleep.
I know, right? Come on, dude.
Hey, say that to his face.
Take the pain. Yeah, that is guy. I've met him a few times. I've valeted him and stuff, and he's
solid
big dude. Yeah, big dude, and good energy.
The Condor,
man, coming around the edge. Can't wait.
I can't wait for Raider football.
And Malcolm Kuntz on the other edge too. He was looking great last year. Wilkins, yeah. Hopefully our DB step up.
And here's Sasai.
That was a cookie.
Got a hanger there, yeah. Logan. I was saying, I feel like Logan has the best get me over pitch that isn't just like a cookie. It still moves a ton.
He's got some deception to him, right?
Yep. And he gets out of that after the walk to Hutt. He gets his Pharaohs out of the inning. So good move there by Logan, the manager of the Pharaohs, going Logan. I kind of was talking to him after the Vaderz series in the clubhouse, and there was a couple moments in that series where he went to other guys, and I was like, hey, why didn't you go you there? And he's like, they wanted it and this. And I go, yeah. You're the guy now for that. Like he's going to be the eliminator of bad spots. So definitely didn't want a rally to happen. Now that they already got a 1-run lead, went to himself there to get him out of that. So look for him to do that a lot this year, especially when Baxa here. They could start Barden, Baxa, and Barden, Baxa, and Trask as the starters, and Logan could use his innings to get him out of jams or close the door on a game.
Yeah, absolutely. If he can get some production out of his young pitchers, just a few innings each game, that would do wonders for the team, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. So they got a bunch of kids that have, and Bosnos throws too. So they got a bunch of kids that have thrown a ton of innings last year.
Yeah, I mentioned to him after our series, I go, yeah, man, if you develop a few pitchers, like that's going to be the key to your guys' season. You know you're going to hit. So
yeah, the Cajuns we won it off of pitching and defense. We weren't a big offensive team, and if you can have the pitching, you always got a chance, you know. And 100%. Then they got the bats too with it. So
yeah, if they find a groove during the season, you got to look out for them.
And here's Logan, who did hit the home run in his first at-bat. Went calming down a little bit. Oh, goes. Billy knocks it down, though, stays with it. Billy, one of the more solid defensive players out here, makes the play for out number 1 here in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, it looked like Roundy kind of stayed away from Logan that at-bat. Tried to go the other way.
Will the PLW champion be recognized at the first Raiders game? I sure hope so. I wouldn't mind getting a little recognition down at Allegiant.
Imagine, right? You could maybe light the flame out of the Mark Davis or the Al Davis flame.
The Al Davis flame.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stadium, the champions of wiffle ball, season 5.
Everybody's like, what's going on?
Big C-run hitting the button out there. I'd cry.
You got Kelsey Plum out there, too.
Yeah.
Sashi got that for you.
Yeah,
guys.
Kelsey Plum threw us out a shout-out. The
cool.
King of JUCO, another guy threw us a shout-out.
Right.
That was cool.
Love that. So, yeah, who do we got right now? Seth up at the dish.
Yeah, Barden's got a ton of power as well, man. He hit 2 home runs in 1 inning last week.
Yeah, I was on the field.
Those were bombs, huh?
Yeah, no, for sure. Him and Hutt are kind of similar players, I thought.
That's who he reminds. When I first see him, I said he reminds me of Alec Hutt.
Yeah, a little bit, huh? Just for that same kind of tempo and rhythm on the right-hand side.
And that's going to bring up Bosnos here.
Yeah, Vader's outfielders are playing a little deep, too. Look out for that.
Yeah, they got Leonis and Jerome out there with Hutt, Ibarra, and Billy Santawan in the infield. Roundy's still pitching here.
Good pitch. 53, screwball. Sit you down, kid.
I hate Roundy's screwball. It's so good. It's
nasty for sure, especially from that left-hand side, coming right over the top.
My thing with him is watching him in warm-ups. I always look. I go, is he throwing his screwball for a strike? If he's not, I can at least eliminate that, and then I'm just looking slider.
Yeah.
But if he throws a screwball and it's for a strike, I'm basically tipping my cap.
I would love to see stats against pitchers throughout the league. That would be cool. Because I think I eat off him and Levi from the right-hand side. I love seeing left-handed pitchers like that, man. So I think my numbers against left-handed pitchers are real good. But.
Yeah. Levi, I feel like I have a good average against him, but I don't. His ball moves, so it's like singles. I'm not hitting doubles or homers off of him.
Oh, really?
But he throws a lot of strikes, so it's like you kind of got to get ready. And
yeah, I've hit some shots off him.
I know one guy.
He got me today a few times.
I know one guy I struggle on. Casey Taravella eats me alive.
Casey, yeah, another good deceptive pitcher.
Oh, he's just got so many pitches in his arsenal.
Here's Logan trying to dig in his arsenal and get another inning. Top of 4 already. We're cruising.
Yeah. These guys are moving.
I was going to say, he could close this one out for him.
A lot of strikes being thrown by both pitchers.
Ooh.
God, that thing is nasty. It like spins like a top spin, and it looks like it's going to be something hanging for you to hit, and it just kerplunks at the end.
It kind of looks like a dreidel or something spinning up there.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Here's a Barra.
It's the same pitch every time, too. It doesn't look like he's mixing it up at all.
No, he's going to keep pumping that in. Going to trust the elements to keep it in the yard.
Yeah, you got to trust the wind, man. And just sometimes it's okay to throw a cookie today.
That thing weird. He like spins it.
Mm-hmm. He definitely gets around the ball kind of like a saucer.
Yeah. Barra, definitely inside-out swing, trying to go the other way.
Yeah, he's been inside out. I'd like to see him actually just throw them hands one time, a line drive down the third base line. There were some hard line drives through the 6-hole that could get through that are definitely base hits today that you should look for.
Yeah, got to string some hits together.
Yeah, Barr's been golfing a lot too, man. I'd love for us to get out with him.
I know. He looks like he's playing some night. It looked like he played one of the courses after the PGA Tour.
You just told me that. Yeah, I was like, you son of a gun. Yeah, yeah, that's awesome, man.
The stands were all up and everything.
Yeah. So here comes the payoff pitch. That's fouled back.
Spinning weird, man.
Yeah, definitely. You want to catch that out front before it drops.
I feel like being a day game, I'm seeing the spin on his pitch a lot more that I didn't.
Get some swing. Oh, foul ball. Okay, they both agreed. Yep, they both agreed.
I feel like being in the day, I'm seeing the spin of the ball more than last year with it dark. It was hard. Like his ball spins very odd.
Man, a good at bat right here. Yeah, no, I was gonna say the daytime. This was my first time hitting like so early in the day at 10 a.m. out here, so it was a little different. Even me and Chen said that to each other.
Like you liked it, or
just bright. Yeah, I was wearing the shades most of the day. It's just different. It's not that it's really better, I think, or anything. Just different. But
yeah,
you know it does get dark out here, and it's hard to see too. Good hold up. What an at bat by Ethan to win that.
Yeah, it was like an 8-9 pitch at bat. A lot of foul tips.
These are probably 8 pitches.
Yeah, I was good at bat there, and that's going to bring up Roundy.
That's huge because if they get out, Logan out of the game, then what,
Yeah, and that's big for the Vaderz because, like, I know the Vaderz are like a lot of like I don't want to walk. If your best hitter
the same way,
draws a walk,
kind
of got to follow suit.
Now Tanner Roundy, hot hitter right here. You want up with men on, he could hit a wall.
Yeah,
He's got a line drive swing, Tanner.
Try to get Logan out of the game and let one of these youngsters come in and
absolutely
maybe a little more hittable pitches
for sure.
Oh, and Pearl Honto with the
in the chat.
Yeah. Doubt the Raiders will recognize the PLW Championship at opening game. It would be a bad look for them to have better athletes on the field than the football players.
Oh no! Oh, that's a walk right there for Logan. Oh my!
That'll do it.
Oof. Now here comes Trask. Here we go, right to Trask.
Yeah, so Logan going to take over at short for Parker. Parker's going to come into pitch. So now we're going to see this Pharaohs pitching depth. They've already lost Barden and now Logan here in the 4th in a 1-run game. First and second, 1 out. Huddy's going to be up. So
yeah, this is another thing that's been a huge factor this season is the outfield having to get the ball.
Yeah,
right. Because that just killed us last series a couple times. I mean, there's a man on second, and we're throwing it to third. You got to get it home to try to keep them from scoring.
You guys are the first ones that I've seen execute
clean,
it. Hit you as the cutoff. You fired it, got it there in like 4.72. Kept the runner at third.
It's fun.
If you guys, it looked great.
It's tough out here in this wind though to hit a cutoff man and stuff, but it's fun.
But that's what you got to go for the home thing. I liked it. It looked cool.
Whoever thought about that, kudos to them.
That's a Leday rule.
Is it a Leday rule?
Yeah, Leday came up with that. Yeah,
what a guy! Season 2 champion with the ones. Only guy to have 2 rings out here.
A 2-time champ. Him and David Harley. Harley has one with the Vipers and the Cajuns.
Oh, he loves winning.
Yeah.
Love Harley.
So, Leday came up with that rule, and then when they were doing all the scrimmage games and stuff in the offseason, they started working out the kinks, and I think it's a nice addition.
I think it's fun.
I like, too, I used to hate when you'd hit one and, like, the right fielder would just walk to go get it. Like, now it's like, go get it.
Go get it, yeah, exactly. It's more action.
And I think my favorite part of it is like, so let's say right now Hutt rips one at Logan. He knocks it down. It does get past the line. Logan can still get up and fire it to home to prevent him from going 2 bases, which you're not going to get an out, but at least holding runners.
Yeah, for sure.
Saving a run. Mama Fernandez, big Raider fan as well.
Let's go, Raider Nation.
I know her. I think her and Alex went to a game last year, I saw. Me and Sansone went to a game last year. We went to the 63-point.
The Chargers.
The Charger one, yeah.
That's a great game to go to. Oh,
that's coming back.
Gonna be tough.
Oh my God, that's an Albert Pujols fly ball. Oh, Parker Trask stays with it. Tagged up. Ethan tried to sneak in.
That wasn't smart.
Oh man, he thought they could lull him to sleep.
Yeah,
he tried tagging up and they got him.
Yeah, that was a little aggressive, too aggressive by Ethan. But I mean, yeah, like you said, he tried to catch him.
He was like trick. He was do. Oh, he went for it. And
Trask got too good of an arm.
Yeah, and I think you only see that because of the way the wind is blowing.
Yeah.
Vaderz were like, let's take a crack here. We got him at third.
That's true.
Wow. That was tough.
I love the tag up. Yeah, you saw last series too. Bull was a bang play at home.
Yep.
And made some more action to be involved during the game.
I just don't like it with our wall set up right now. That's the only reason I don't like
Malik Ogburn almost went right through the plywood.
Yeah.
That's a big guy coming full bore.
I was up here on Skycam. The whole freaking wall
shook. Oh, yeah. That's true. I bet. A little sketchy. Oh, that's a good pitch, man. From seeing that from up here, too.
That screwball is filthy.
Dropping off the table.
If he's hitting that for strikes, it's going to be tough for any lineup in this league. It's calming down, the wind.
Is it? I can't tell.
A little bit.
We got no flags really out here. I'm looking at that umbrella.
Yeah, that ratty umbrella that's coming apart. But yeah, I know we need to get some different spots too, because I think the house and the dugouts block wind at certain spots.
Yeah,
have a couple flags in different spots. It'd be kind of cool to just look up off the end of the dugouts maybe, and the corner of the patio would be
too.
Maybe one on the container or something.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yeah.
How's
How
that
about now, guys? Am I sounding a little better? A little tired after that series too. Not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't played a series and then come up here to the booth right after.
Yeah, that's what I'm not. I did 2 series in a row with Trench last week. I'm
it's a lot, right?
You
get burnt out.
I'd rather do one, and I'll go umpire as Roundy strikes out Trask with a filthy screwball that is just painting the outside part of the plate on righties. That is unhittable when he's got that going. Wow.
Yeah, I told you another pitcher's
Kirby.
Duel. Kirby's been making some appearances, man. I miss that little guy.
There he is.
That little machine. Yeah, what's going on with the Masters here? Yeah.
Looks like the leaders are coming up to hole 10.
The back 9.
Amen corner.
Yeah, that's a good one. Tough hole. 495, gosh. Hit 300 or...
Probably into the wind.
Yeah, you got to hit it 300 or you're going to have freaking long irons in.
Jeez.
So Sasai, I think, is leading it off for the Vaderz here.
Yeah, and maybe that's why they took that gamble on the tag up. But
Sasai, for
with
sure.
bases loaded, I would have tried to go for a walk or.
Yeah, it was just too close. You know, that's the only thing. But good try. Sasai takes in
54 for a ball.
Trask, another good arm for them. Comes from the right side. I faced him a few times. He has a good slider, good curveball mix. Yeah, you can see he kind of just tried to throw a screwball. If he could develop a third pitch, he'd probably be a little better off.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, and I know Logan works with these guys a lot, so I'm sure they're always working on different pitches. Maybe if he gets ahead in the count, might see.
I think I went right-handed against him one time, and then I went left-handed. I saw him way better from the left side.
Yeah.
With that curveball kind of breaking back door, but
yeah, he has a good slider.
Yeah, definitely got some good movement. Too much movement there. Side works a walk.
He worked a walk.
Yep.
If he could have done that with bases loaded,
never
tied it up. And that's it for Trask.
Yeah, that's a second. Wow. So we might see a lot of Pharaohs today. It's not easy to throw strikes out there today either, man.
Yeah, so it's Stag. So they only have 6 here. So they've gone through 3 of their pitchers. Stags will be the 4th one in this game. I know Bosnos throws, And then I haven't seen Zoe pitch. Is Zoe used to pitch at all?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, but not much. I think that's like last resort kind of
Okay.
thing. I'd expect them to go, Bosnos. Or,
Maybe they go Zoe next, and then if Bosnos is the last guy,
who
then
else
he can.
do they
he
have
can
on the bench? Nobody. I keep thinking Miller is with his.
I know.
Like, wait, who is that?
I think Tara.
Oh yeah, Tara. Dude, let her get up there.
And Sanjuan fouls off the first pitch he sees, 55.
Oof.
Oh.
Little screwball action.
Yeah. Wynn took that.
It did.
I would definitely want to see if he can consistently throw 55 because in the SoCal leagues, it's throwing nearly as hard as you can.
Yeah, there's definitely a tempo that you got to find out here.
Yep.
That one was, 56 into the
56.
pan. So, yeah, you look for Billy to shoot something to the right side here. He's got a good opposite field swing. Oh, he pulls that one, and that's going to be right at him.
Bosnos drops down to his knees
Yeah,
to catch that one.
little praying formation there. I swear, you got to pray sometimes to just make sure that ball doesn't do funny things on you.
And that's going to bring up Ethan Ibarra. This kid looks good. God,
he
some
does.
arms, man, and Bax is not even here.
That's what I was saying. Look out for him. He might eat up a couple innings for him this game. They only got, top 5? Yeah, they need 2 more.
That
Right off the dome.
screwball's filthy, but he hasn't found it for the zone yet. If he figures that out, that thing is breaking a ton.
Oh, for sure.
So, off his rear end to
nice.
Logan. Logan going to make the throw. I think it was wide, so it's going to be a fielder's choice for Ibarra as he grounds out to Zoe. Zoe makes a good throw from his rear end to get the out at second. And that's going to put Ibarra at first on the fielder's choice for out number 1.
1, I think, yeah. Yeah, good play by Zoe. Sure-handed over there.
Then bring up Roundy. Vader's got to get something going here.
Oh, barrel.
That's going to tie the ball game. Roundy, and you said he would stick right-handed. He's got plenty of pop. He kept it low.
Line
drive, got it to the wall. RBI double to score Ibarra, and we got a tie ball game here in the 5th.
Big hit out of Roundy right there to get his Vaderz all knotted up 1-1.
Roundy,
Oh, another one?
That's going to drop in. That's an
RBI.
RBI. Got to go
get it home.
I don't think so. I got 502. 502 save, so runner scores.
Wow. See, the little hesitation right there cost him a run, and now it's 2-1.
2-1. It was huge.
It's huge. I'm telling you can't fall asleep out there. You got to get it in quick.
Get that in. You'd have first and third, one out with a double play, being able to end the game. So now instead of run,
and it looks like manager Logan Christie of the Pharaohs is going to challenge that.
Going to challenge the time on the throw home.
Yep.
I think it's a good challenge. It's worth the risk.
It's worth the risk. Yeah, why not? But I think he hesitated too long.
I mean, Chad's clock looked like it was right on.
I was going to say Chad for once was right on cue there.
Chad's clock's right on it.
And he stops it. Boom.
Bam.
Yeah, it's over. I mean, and that's the only clock we had. There's no other stopwatch on there. We need one more stopwatch down there, don't we? Miller, yeah.
I like it. I think he's right on it. I think Chad was right
Chad
on
was
it.
on
It was
it.
close, 502.
Really close.
If the hesitation cost him there.
Literally just that little hesitation of getting it into the pitcher was it.
So I think the call's going to stand as a safe.
There's no
HUD will have the RBI single to give the Vaderz a 2-1 lead.
Talking 2-10s.
Look at those shadows.
Oh, that's looks like an
make
old
it?
throwback. That's a
Ooh.
throwback,
Oh.
yeah. Who is that? Jack Nicholas?
Tommy
Jack.
Watson or Jack?
Tom Watson, maybe? Oh,
It's
no,
Tommy
that's
Watson.
Who is that? Is that Tom?
No, that's Ben Crenshaw.
Ben Crenshaw. There you go. It's throwback.
Runner is safe.
They're safe, yeah.
Call stands on the field. I think looking at the replay counts, I thought Chad was all over it.
Yeah, there's no other conclusive evidence to overturn. So,
But definitely worth the challenge of
Yeah.
being the go-ahead run in a game where runs are going to be at a premium.
we're talking about Miller over there being for the Pharaohs. He didn't do the watch for him. So
No.
there's no other person to look to. Umpire. Oh, that was 57. Oh, that was disgusting.
That is the dirtiest screwball in
That
the
was
league.
something out of Star Wars.
Dude,
It's just
that is the
singing.
dirtiest screwball in the league already
Yeah.
if he can get that at 55.
Yeah, 55.
Oh,
Main
my
objective.
God.
Does it again, and that's laced into the gap.
But Jerome,
and that's a little bat flip. I think he was just happy he got a hit there.
He went right back to the well on that screwball, but it kind of stayed up. He had to take a few mile per hours off of it, and Jerome ripped it.
And that's the difference. There's a couple less RPMs on that ball from you not throwing as hard, and now it's hanging.
Yep.
Oh, he hits the pan there at 54. Good take by Sasai, though. I don't mind that take.
I like what I'm seeing out of this kid, though, even though they're hitting him.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He's got good stuff.
Yeah, no, he was involved in a big trade that happened right after the draft.
Yeah.
Logan went for him. And I'm surprised because this is back-to-back series that he's making. You know, he's making the trip from SoCal because he lives in SoCal, so.
Like I told Brad when I was 21, 22 years old, it didn't take much for me to get in the car and come to Vegas.
Come down to Vegas, right? You ain't lying.
It's that drive home that's no fun.
Yeah, and I was going to say, this is pretty deep out here. You can see the South Point kind of out there. That's Vegas.
Yeah. South Point.
Yeah.
Silverton.
Yeah, maybe we can get a sky cam of the little city out there.
Man, when it's a nighttime shot, it's a cool little
that's true.
shot.
But that's a good shot right there. Look at those mountains.
There's South Point.
That's
South Point's
Vegas.
got the best deal in town with those $1.50 hot dogs right next to the sports book.
They're $1.50 glizzies? Are you kidding me?
To limit yourself to 2.
And you got the sports book out there just downing them?
Take $3 and you're eating like a king, man. Put onions on that bad boy.
All filled up, man.
Yeah.
I'll never turn down
That's a Sashi Boba, Jim Dodos, Cody Runnels special.
Special right there. Love it.
Go to South Point, get in line for the hot dogs.
Oh, Logan throws it up. Oh, Roundy runs it down. No problem. Ooh, Logan upset at himself there. He wanted to start a rally.
Yeah, that pitch was up in the zone. That's somewhere Logan really drives an up and in pitch. He just got in on him. And Scotty Scheffler just double bogey 10.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't call me.
Wow. That's
Is that a Hoygaard at the top?
No, 180.
You don't see Scheffler do that.
Well, he's been locked in, with the putter. But here comes Seth. Is a big swing and a miss. Roundy's going to try, and I think they're going to ride him out if he can stay in the game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Keep throwing strikes.
They'll have a full slate of Billy Santawan for the next 2 games.
Right.
I wonder if he enjoys the win with the knuckleball or it messes with him.
I think depending on the direction of the wind is kind of what does it for him, but should be all right today. Ooh, a little
unsure about if he wanted to swing or not.
A little flick of the wrist. The instant replay on that screwball.
Oh, my God.
I'd love to see Morikawa win. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through as Seth starts a rally for the Pharaohs with a single up the middle.
Yeah, 1-out single, and that's what you said, Couch. You got to just commit to hitting it hard.
Plain pepper.
Hard and low through the infield.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. And you got to try to field your position on the mound. I didn't do that very well. Fighting a little hamstring injury, man. Playing too much slow pitch softball.
And you playing basketball?
I know. I'm an active guy. I can't.
It's going to catch up to you, coming from a guy that used to do all that shit when I was your age.
I know, man. I got maybe a few more years left where I can enjoy it.
I think I burnt my last 9 lives on that dive last week against I got a hole in my foot now.
Lying. I'm so glad you're okay, though.
Oh, my God.
Fouls it back. You're not going to miss any time, are you? Or,
no.
Yeah, you're okay.
I can't play defense.
Yeah, no, as long as you can swing a little bit.
I can't run.
Put somebody else out there. You're sure-handed out there in the outfield, though. That is a loss a little bit for you guys.
Yeah, and playing second base, I turned a lot of double plays last year, but Dave Seifert's looked really good over there for us.
Oh, that's good. He's found a nice little niche with you guys.
We can get him we're going to get him at bats this year, and then he's going to be.
He's a journeyman. He's been on a lot of different teams.
Just such a good dude, and just roots everybody on. He's such a perfect guy to have out here.
You need those guys on especially championship teams. That's kind of what I'm searching for on my team. Who's going to be that guy who keeps that energy up in the dugout and is just willing to do whatever it is for the team. There's roles. I'm sure you guys had multiple roles on your guys' team and winning a championship last year.
Yeah,
so.
I mean Harley calling us saying, "Hey, I can't make a lot, but I'd love to play outfield for you guys if you need it." It was like
clutch.
We needed him. We didn't have an outfielder.
I played slow pitch softball. That time I met David Harley actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had a little Tuesday morning league that we'd play out at BLD.
Oh, wow.
And he was an athlete. Yeah, he was running them down in the outfield and stuff, hitting bombs. So yeah, he was a great addition to the league, and he's got 2 rings. Go for it.
He was a great fit in our clubhouse, and then Logan came over and fit right in, and then Kyle Baker carried us for a month. It was just everybody had
that was gross.
Okay, the knuckles.
I was gonna say we haven't even talked about Billy. It's a pitching change, and now Billy's coming in to shut the door for the Vaderz, the ace.
Roundy went 4 1/3. That's a good outing.
Great outing.
And then That knuckleball from Billy looked disgusting.
It's dancing. I think it's dancing. Yeah, it's dancing. It's toe tapping, dancing, whatever, shuffling. It's moving.
Tim Riley says you had that guy. His name was Spurrier.
Tim Riley, we like your timely home runs. Why don't you come over to the ones, guy? Our energy was so down, and that's the thing. You got to have good energy, man.
Yeah,
that's a pop up in the middle infield.
Look at that adventure.
Whoa, Billy.
Those are going to be a
deep breath, huh?
Those are not routine today, folks.
At all. Yeah, and I know he's struggling a little bit this morning. I think he had a long night last night, so good for him to stick with that one. he locked in on that fly ball. So that end of the 5th. Now we're going to the top of the 6th here. A 2-1 game, and the Vaderz are looking for a little insurance, and I'm talking State Farm.
Yes, yeah. I mean, adding a run or two here would be huge. It'd feel like 3 or 4 in a game like this. I think that Logan hit the solo homer, but the way the Vaderz got runs, a couple miscues, find them, get some walks, just some guys on base, and timely hitting.
It's momentum, man. Yep. It's that sports is momentum. It shifts, multiple ways, and you got to be on the good end of it at the end of the game, right? To get W's.
It's gonna be the top of the order for the Vaderz as Billy Santawan comes to the plate. So look for Billy to try to get us another save here might be his first save of the season he's going for. I'm sure he'll be pitching the 6th. Goes the other way. Logan Christie. Oh God, man!
I'm telling you what, it's just an adventure out there. Today.
Good play there by Logan though to track.
Are we really? What is it? Maybe 20 mile per hour, 15, 20 mile per hour guess when we're playing with a plastic ball.
Right?
Are we okay?
We're not smart.
Are we okay?
We're not smart.
Oh man, I still love the warehouse idea. I'm gonna do it one day. I swear. Wiffle ball field in a big old warehouse, like Fantasy Factory action.
Yeah,
that'd be fun, dude.
It would be fun. But I was thinking about that. We were talking about. I was like, I think I was talking about it with Wilson. It was like when people really barrel them up, it would just sound like the hardest hit ball ever in a warehouse.
No, for sure.
The only thing I wouldn't like is like if the
that's a good swing,
nice swing by a bar, and we've seen him trying to go that way, and he
capitalized there.
He goes for a 1 out single there. Is if the home run wall was like right behind the fence, then the ball just hitting the wall would suck. But if there was some space behind where you could still see it fly,
that would be cool, right? No, for sure.
But the controlled conditions would be spectacular as Roundy flies out there. So two outs by Logan this inning on some challenging fly balls, and that's going to bring up Hutt, who hit the go-ahead RBI last inning.
Was it Hutt? I think. Yeah, was it Hutt?
Yeah, Roundy tied it up, and then Hutt
nice.
gave him the lead.
Yeah, big hitter for them, especially in the 4 or 5. Yeah, when Ethan's in this lineup, it gets real long.
Yeah, and they don't even have Eder.
A lot of depth. Oh, yeah, they don't have Eder today. That's a big loss.
So if Eder was here, I mean, when Ethan and Eder, and it's not a fun lineup.
Yeah, they got so much depth. Oh, Gio's not here. Man, where's Gio at? Holy cow.
Forgot what he said he had to do.
They got so many good players, I forget, when they're missing one. It's
Stepner.
Oh, Stepner too, yeah. My boy Nate.
They're loaded.
Nifty.
And Hutt walks there, and that's going to bring up Jerome.
Yep. Jerome, so, I mean, they plug Jerome in there. That's a great athletic bat and fielder to come in and step up. Yeah, it looks like Hogard -7. A lot of golf to play.
Oh, yeah.
Big swing from Jerome. That's the one thing Jerome needs to kind of work on is just consistent contact, right? Because he hits it so hard.
Yeah,
if he could just get consistent contact and consistent barrel, I mean, he could be a 300 hitter, at least 250 with multiple home runs.
Ball really jumps off his bat when he makes contact.
Yeah. If he could be a timely home run guy for the Vaderz, that's all they need.
Yep.
Great eye there, and he wins that at bat. So another walkout for the Pharaohs, and now they got to go to the left fielder. Bonzos.
Yeah, and that's going to put Staggs is going to move to second. Logan is kind of the
outfield.
utility guy.
Is a utility
He's just
guy.
going in whoever's pitching. Yeah, play him anywhere. And that's going to bring in Bosnos pitching. Bosnos, I believe, throws like a knuckleball a little bit, and then a lot of like 12-6 movement.
I can't remember what he did against us. I know he threw a little bit, but
a baby slider.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to need him to throw strikes. Just get one out. I mean, it's bases low, but this is going to be a base hit here would really make the Vaderz feel comfortable throwing Billy out there with a 3-run lead.
Yeah.
2-3 run lead.
Absolutely.
Logan, I see directing traffic out there, probably telling, hey, we got to get it to third or home to try
You
to
got to
prevent a run.
talk out there. I mean, that is huge now that you have to throw it in from the outfield. So Sasai up in a big spot. We'll see if he can capitalize. Big hack there, yep.
Good cut. I like that. He was looking for something.
Hittable pitch, yep. Hittable. Let's see what Bonzo's comes with here. Up 0-2.
Good take by Sasai, 49.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big spot in the game. The momentum might shift back to the Pharaohs if they get out of this jam here.
Yeah, definitely want to go into the sixth, only chasing one.
Spikes that one in the mat, so count moves to 2-2. He's living around 52, 53 miles an hour, though, so got to be aggressive if you're Sasai. And the payoff.
You know, Sasai mimics his batting stance over his boy Corbin Carroll of the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Does he go with that?
Yeah, that's why his hands are up.
Oh, you're right. It is a little Corbin Carroll-esque. That's funny. Almost Craig Counsell. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's how I think it is.
Right. Oh, and is that going to get...
it
hits a fair ball? Okay, so foul ball there.
Fair foul ball,
He
Chad.
looked like he made contact with the ball right in front of the line in foul territory, maybe.
I think it was a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm going to say, they're counting the single now.
Ooh, I don't know. Do they have another challenge?
Let's
see.
No, I don't.
That's close, AK.
It was right on the line where he made contact, honestly. So it's a judgment call, if whatever the umpire thinks. Right there. I think it might have been fair territory, honestly, where he made contact.
It looked closer in the replay.
You got to catch that.
Or let it bounce.
Or let it bounce, yeah. That's true. If you let it bounce, foul ball.
I see a lot of guys, they'll kind of try to just run around it knowing it's going to spin back, and then if it's fair, you're right there to catch it.
Yeah, so top lineup again with Billy, and that's going to be right in the pan. Little slider, 51.
So that's 3-1. Now Vaderz still bases loaded, 2 outs, 1-2 count to Billy Santawan.
Billy looking for something up here.
Fouls it off.
Oh, knuckleball.
Wind's picking back up.
I think that was some of Billy's own medicine right there. He tried to go knuckleball on him.
Yeah, I think he mixes in a knuckle. It looked like one.
We'll
I'm not sure if it was a splitty or a knuck. Dude, the wind just moved my little cheap glasses.
You're like, those things are only like an ounce.
Yeah, dude. I literally was driving over here and I was like, God, it's bright outside. I stopped at the gas station and bought little $10 ones.
I was in Hawaii a couple months ago and I lost like 3 cheap pairs of glasses, man. I had to buy like $15 pair every time. Ground ball to shortstop here, little bobble.
And they get out of it. Yep. So down 2. They got to find a way to get 2 runs to tie this game or 3 to walk it off. It's going to be not easy. Billy Santawan is now in the game for the Vaderz. Tanner Roundy went 4 1/3. Billy came in, got the final 2 outs in the 5th, and he'll be looking to close the door here in the 6th and get himself a save and Roundy the win.
Yeah, Billy calling his own number, obviously, and he wants to shut this thing down. Look for him to get ahead and stay ahead with that knuckleball.
Absolutely. I know our boy Roundy out there is wondering what's going on at the Masters. I seen him working on his golf swing out there.
Yeah, we need a PLW golf outing.
Have you ever golfed with Roundy?
I haven't.
He's a stick.
Yeah, he's a great player.
Yeah, he's
I love it. Yeah, I love playing with good players. Well, that's a good pitch right there. 56, though.
Yeah, I played. We were in like a scramble, and he was in the group in front of us. So we were like kind of catching up to each other all day, and I watched him hit some balls. He's a stick.
Love it. Yeah, Lohman's good. Me and you are good. We could really have a good
Hicks
round.
is good.
Hicks is good, I bet. Yeah, I could see Hicks being good.
Lohman's solid.
Good pitch by Billy. Yeah, Lohman's great tempoed player. Oh, big hack there. Oh, Huddy's. How did I forget Huddy?
I bet
Ethan,
he hits
dude.
bombs.
Yeah, Huddy friggin' hitting 9-iron like 180 and stuff, man. Jeez, I swear. Big swing and a miss there. So big out, big first out.
Yeah, Billy getting a strikeout with a slider there.
Yeah, sometimes, and obviously the Trask and these new guys haven't seen him really before. So, right off the lighting over here for our broadcast. Gets ahead quick. Oh, and that's a pop up with the knuckleball.
Roundy, such a solid.
Great feet, right?
Great feet. Had a wide base. He was ready for it to move and tracked that all the way for out number 2.
I always tell my 11U kid that you catch the ball with the feet, right?
Purdy's a golfer too.
Yeah, Purdy's.
Gotta get Purdy out there.
Yeah.
Purdy's like too big time. Purdy golfs with like Wahlberg and stuff.
Does he?
Yeah.
Let's go out the shadow with Purdy.
Yeah.
There's E.
Ethan's first ground ball and having to make a throw, was praying to the wiffle gods as he made the throw, but gets the final out, and Vaderz take game 1 here. 3-1. Good, quick pace game, Adam.
Great game.
Couple clutch hits by the Vaderz with runners on base to get the win.
Yeah, they started off a little slow in those first few innings. Obviously, Logan jumped on them with that 1-0 lead, but they stayed to it. They stayed with their approach and hit a couple gaps in that left center gap, and boom, they won 2-1 or 3-1.
Yeah, and I believe we'll take a quick little break here in between games 1 and 2, and we'll come right back to you. And that's a deep drive. Brandon Gregg! Oh! Taylor Briner! Brandon Gregg, what a catch and play!
There's 9 games total.
Damn. Okay.
And we've got a home run for the Bombers.
Oh, wow. Murph grabs that like a boss.
Where's the hole? Like, I thought I had that the whole way.
Oh! Sansone just smoked it off Buck Burner's mouth.
Looking really good as Gio unloads on that. And we were saying that the winds are kind of, slightly going out there.
That was a ugly looking swing. The bat must have broke there from Murphy. Looks like he's going to go get a new one. Let's take another look at this.
Oh, man, that might be the furthest PLW home run at this field. Holy cow.
And then Hicks flew out.
Oh, that's a deep fly ball. That might go over. Oh! It's a fan, I think.
Really found his stroke here tonight, and he just smoked that ball. That
left side. Oh, GK with another amazing play. Wow.
Day gets under that one. That's going to be a tricky play, but Eder
What a
lays
catch.
out with a big play.
Hit this pitch, but
and that's ripped by Corral. Manny Patricus, one-handed diving catch, a highlight play.
get the save, and we're good to go.
J-Dub mammoth shot to the container.
Do not lay one in. And Jake Purdy, deep drive, right field. Purdy with the bomb to tie it up. Deep drive, Howland, bat flip, gone! Home run, Tyler Howland, 7-6, Lightning, and they strike again on Tom Gannon.
Surfboard out there, waxing it up. She's ready to go, and that goes off J-Dubs.
Ripped by Dolby. Home run to tie it up. The Lightning have tied it up, and Randy Dolby wins the matchup between him and Gannon. Oh,
Tie
my
game.
goodness, tie ball game.
Oh, he hit it off Tanner.
Oh my God! TK Rabbit! He did it! Walk-off home run!
Welcome back, PLW. If you're just joining us, Game 1 went to the Vaderz 3-1 in a well-paced, low-scoring game. We're going to be back here for Game 2. I believe the Vaderz are going to throw Billy Santuan, and the Pharaohs are going to throw Josh Bosnos.
Yeah, it was, like you said, a good tempoed, quick game, that Game 1. Obviously, the Vaderz were a little bit behind, and they had some clutch hits that got them the W, and now they're looking to take a series right here and step on the Pharaohs.
Yeah, so this will be a big series for the Pharaohs if they want to try to even this up and force a rubber match. Vaderz got their big dog who only threw 2 innings, picked up the save last game, so he's got innings to go the whole thing if he needs to, and try to get a series win. Roundy looked good in a 4 and a third.
Yeah.
Eder is now here, so Eder, they'll have another arm if needed, and his big bat.
Yeah, I mean, when Eder steps on the field, he's obviously a game changer. So for them to have him this game 2 and game 3, it's bad news for the Pharaohs.
Yeah, that was the lineup from the first game, but I think Eder will be in there somewhere, probably Sasai coming out.
Yeah.
Probably look to put Eder in that 3 hole behind Ethan would be my guess, and then it would be
the gauntlet.
Billy, Ethan, Kyle, Roundy, Hut, Jerome. That's a nasty line.
No, I was just we were talking about Gio earlier. You throw Gio, gosh, man, that's a.
They could bat 7 and it wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, no, I remember the ones used to be like that.
Yeah.
Back in the day. But yeah, no, this is going to be an interesting game too right here. So actually, they're going to go Stags.
I thought you said
I know.
Bosnos.
He was confusing me. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going Bosnos after the 2 walks." Like, okay, but he's pitching or what?
Right. So it's Stags.
So
It's Stags
is
versus San Juan.
Yeah.
Which Stags we saw already showed a really nice screwball.
Disgusting screwball. For him, it's just going to be trying to find that tempo right at 55 and being able to stay under that.
Boy Dobbins in the chat.
My boy Dobbins. Good times. You know Dobbins got nothing else to do on a Saturday but watch some PLW, baby. Oh, that's a Johnny rollover to Alonzo and sure-handed Alonzo over there.
Yeah, for out number 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Pharaohs went through the whole pitching rotation, basically.
They saw almost every arm. I think
saw every arm.
another plus for the Vaderz. They saw every arm. So
Yeah, we got Obara, and, yeah, it looks like Eder's on deck in the 3 hole.
E-Man with the big swing there. Yeah, that 2-3 is deadly. So we'll see if
Roundy
Ethan...
being back to his cell.
Yeah.
He looks like he was just so unhealthy last year. Injuries and work schedule was just draining him. So I'm very big on Tanner Roundy this year.
Yeah, I agree. He's bounced back for sure. Oh, and that will be a walk.
Barra showing good patience, drawing his second walk of the series. And Mr. Kyle Eder is now in the Vaderz lineup, all smiles, so that's good. See what he can do here early on. Sure he was following along on the stream before he got here and saw the ball ain't flying out, so
Yeah.
see what his approach is.
And he's a big light tower power guy,
yeah.
too, so
Comes here to hit bombs.
heard that. And there's a
Oh, my God.
piece there. And
Not.
Nope.
That was a home run
Any other day.
any other day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's shaking his head. He's like, maybe I shouldn't have came out today.
Yeah, I
Chen
should've
said that today too. He's like, man, I would just stayed home. I can't hit no home runs today. But
that
yeah.
ball was well struck and just the wind just
Harold.
knocked it down.
I've never seen the outfielders play so shallow in PLW. Gross little screwball there, 12-6 maybe.
That
54.
thing is filthy,
Yep.
man.
So not a bad inning, or that
No.
was a good inning right there.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
just
only had
the
the
one
one
walk.
walk. Yep, one walk.
But they all got plenty of innings because it was all just everybody throwing
True that.
2 innings, 3 innings, not much. So they got plenty of innings. It's just going to have to be by committee.
Who are the viewers going with today, or with this game? All Vaderz again? 70. Wow.
Oh, yeah,
70K.
70K on the Vaderz.
It's a pretty penny.
Yeah, it's a lot of wiffle points on and 15 on the Pharaohs. So a lot of the chat all feeling this is all Vaderz in this series. Yeah, I mean Billy doesn't lose. They don't lose often when Billy's on the mound.
That is facts. That is big facts. They really get behind him and usually give him some run support and let him settle in.
Yeah, get those bets in. Bets will be closing here soon, probably as soon as we get some action here in the bottom of the first. And Parker Trask going to be leading off for the Pharaohs.
I'm gonna go Pharaohs here. I think they get a W.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Parker Trask
got him.
Ooh, over
Double?
Roundy's head for a leadoff double.
Good swing right when I said that.
Roundy's like, wait a
Mojo.
second. I just seen Eder unload on
I
one,
know.
and it fell in shallow left.
So
this guy goes
strange.
dead center over my head to the wall, the
So-
hardest part.
I'm telling you, this wind is gusty, man.
Yeah.
It really is. And if obviously we know if you hit the wiffle ball and it's not spinning the right way, it's not going to travel even
Right.
when you feel like you barrel it, you know.
Oh,
Big swing and a miss
that
there.
knuckle was filthy.
Yeah. Logan being aggressive this series.
Yeah, and I think he's got to. He's got a lot on his plate.
He's usually a patient hitter, though,
Yeah.
so. Good eye there. Evens the count 2-2.
But he keeps hitting the way he has in these first 2 weeks. Teams are just gonna
Pitch
kinda
around
pitch
him.
around
Yeah,
him.
There's a screwball spinner off the barrel and
the bar all over it.
handles that no problem.
Out number 1, so that's gonna hold the runner at second because they got the out, so nobody advances. just a little out in front of that knuckleball. Yeah, I took the advice from you and the ones.
Oh my, that ball is barreled, and that is
Off Eder's hands. So the ball kind of getting out now as the ball off Eder's hands trickles over the wall for a home run by Seth Barton. That was a tough play. That thing was knuckling on its way out. He hammered that.
absolutely knuckle. It's such a tough play. I'm surprised Eder even got a hand on it. But yeah, that wind just looked like it died a little bit, and the ball traveled right through it.
Yep.
So
That was a home run. Wow. So the Pharaohs have hit 2 bombs.
we don't see the headdress over here. Okay, Mill, you can't be doing that with
As the
umpire.
You're the ump, bud. Stay
No,
out
yeah.
of the home run celebration.
We don't see the headdress that they had.
Might have
Series
blown away.
1. It might have blown away, right? The Egyptian headdress. So Billy gonna try to settle down here after that 2-run bomb.
Wow.
Couple hard hit balls.
No, Weber. It feels like it's the same wind. It kind of calmed down. Maybe it is kind of shifting a little.
It's swirling a
It's
little bit.
definitely swirling.
And
I'm trying to look at
Cody, we know playing golf, the wind is so swirly here. It
Yes.
doesn't just stay one direction,
No,
you know.
You
Why
feel
would
like,
it?
oh, it's windy. Okay, at least I'll get a few holes downwind, and
Right.
it feels like every hole you play, you're into the wind.
Yeah, it will switch around on you. So
Yeah, it's just a little swirly right now.
yeah. So if you're gonna hit a ball hard, do it now.
Because I mean, Edders was hammered, and it just
Yeah.
knocked down, and then Barton got his up in the air, and I thought with how high it was, no way it was getting out, and it just kind of took off.
Really did.
Bosno struck out there.
So Billy could bounce back up at there. Strike out.
Bring up Alonso Valencia. So Vaderz, I mean, I feel like almost every game they play, they score first.
Yeah.
They get off to hot starts. They got to just find a way to hold on to one. Oh,
That's foul. Yeah, and coming from experience, you know, I've been in the league a while, played quite a few seasons. You know, the first couple of seasons, there's learning curves, you know,
Yep.
regardless if you've been playing the PCL or what. It just seems like sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way at the end of games. So it'll be interesting to see how the Pharaohs kind of overcome that adversity and whatnot, being a new team here.
yeah, definitely.
We know they got the talent. Here comes Zoe. Ooh, big swing and a miss.
Yeah, they were just so talented in the PCL over some of the other teams. They could just kind of cruise through some series. They were just so much better. But here in the PLW, they're gonna have to play their A game, which their A game is good enough to win a lot of games. But they just got to bring it every week.
Yeah, I agree. So now it looks like a pitching change. They're going to go to the home run hitter, Seth, now.
Yeah, gonna go to Seth Barton.
So hit a bomb and get up on the bump is what Logan said.
Yep.
And he'll take over the fast-working Seth. And Jerome looks like he's going to be the leadoff hitter for the Vaderz.
I bet Jerome hits a golf ball. He just did his little golf swing. I bet he hits a golf ball.
Dude, all those guys over there got hand speed, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so 2-0.
Oh my God! Look how
Up two.
he missed that putt from there. And
Oh,
the
yeah,
second
he did.
putt's further. Holy crap!
A little heavy-handed there, Bryson.
I'm sorry, folks. It's Masters weekend.
It is. We're talking a little
chiming
golf.
in on it. We got it going on up here.
Man, Xander hasn't got nothing going this weekend either. For par. Got that one, though. Alrighty, so here comes Jerome to the dish.
200 today, not bad. Yep, Jerome up. Had a base hit last game.
That's
Spinner.
gonna be foul. Good job by
Yes.
Zoe. That was a great decision right there.
Yeah, because that was going to be a tough play if he touched it,
Yep.
but just let it go to make sure it goes foul.
Exactly.
Oh, 49. Bang.
See ya. Good little curveball slider right there. Action kind of broke Adam and over the plate. And here comes Tanner.
When you listen back to your series, Brad's strike, when the guy goes down looking, striking out looking, his call, it's like something like, something with, I'll take my seat now, waiter, or something like that. However he does it. It's fun.
Right.
I love when he does it.
Yeah, Brad's got a couple good
Yeah.
ones, man, written down. What's his one? He swinging for the downs. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Swinging for the
And
downs.
there it goes. Jerome swinging for the
Ooh, I
downs.
just saw Randy Dalby walking into the castle. So
Oh, yeah.
Dalby's going to be here for the Lightning.
Yeah, lead off.
Oh, we
for
got
them.
Lightning Sand Vipers next.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, man, I think they're still in the highlight video in between games. The Lightning Sand Viper series are always outstanding, fun back and forth games. I had a couple calls that in that game where I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was what a series.
Yeah.
There it is. Couts, party of one. Waiter will seat you now. That's what he
That's
says
a
when
good
you
one.
go down.
There we go. I love that one. You can use that one on me.
That's good.
Party of one. I usually don't eat alone, but if I strike out, I guess I will.
Yeah, have to.
So Billy back at the top line. We're rolling through these lineups, man. Oof, got him there. So good couple Ks from Seth. He hits a bomb and has a shutdown inning.
Yeah, there's
That's what
Vaderz
they're looking for.
looking a lot right
I'm
now.
telling you, I said Pharaohs, and then freaking Trask hit a seed and then bomb and shutdown inning.
Yeah, looks good. And Vader's going right back to Roundy. Okay.
I like that move. I mean, why not? He was carving him up before it didn't walk out.
Yeah, so he
walked out,
pitched. So he has 4 left. Billy has 6 left. So they'll just need somebody to start game 3. Probably be Eder. I'll start game 3,
Yeah.
and then they'll have plenty of Billy innings if they need it this game. And then Eder has his full 9.
Yeah, Eder came on last season as a real good pitcher, man. He had some really great outings.
Yeah, at the end of the year, he was looking like an ace.
Figured it out.
Little tough start last week, but I
Right.
look for him to bounce back.
I think everybody's knocking off the rust, especially the Cajuns.
Yeah, oh God, dude. And here's Tara.
Tara's getting an
gonna get
AB. Wow, with a 2-0 lead, they're like meow meow.
Yeah. No shoes on. Interesting
Okay,
strategy.
socks only.
Okay.
She's got a stance up there. And she put in a play.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Base hit,
base
Tara Hall.
hit. Can we get? Is that her first PLW hit? We have to get that ball. Yep, throw it right into the dugout. Throw it right in the dugout. Yeah.
Roundy
There you
threw
go.
his screwball and dropped his head after she got the hit because he wasn't just
Man.
laying one in for her.
She just barreled the screwball for a base hit down the first
Nice
base line.
hit, Tara.
So good call by Logan to put her into the lineup. Who was she hitting for? Oh, she just was added maybe to the bottom.
Maybe hitting. I don't think I've seen.
Oh, they put Stags on.
Stags.
Okay, Stags. Yeah. And that's a ground ball double play action. Oh, and
Oh, that
Billy
was
bobbles
spinning.
it, but they will get the
491. It
four.
looks
Wow, that
like
was close. Yeah.
A lot of bobbling there, but able to get the force out at second for out number 1. Tara's she's so pumped.
Yeah, that was
She's
awesome.
giddy.
Love it.
Good for her.
Made her day. Thanks, Roundy.
Tara's got one more hit than me this season.
No way. Well, you got. I mean, I guess this is your second series coming up. So if you don't get a knock this series, then
Not acceptable.
if she gets 2, then you're done.
I'm out of here.
Just walk out of the PLW. All right, so yep, Logan back up to the dish here, trying to follow suit. That's fouled back.
Good slider from Roundy there. I think he's just diving into the zone.
Yeah, especially with that wind kind of coming across for lefties now. I think maybe put some movement on it. That's a ball in the dirt into the mat. Three-two count here.
Oh my God, more
Eagle.
calling for Eagle.
Eagle, yeah. Barely touched that.
Look at the break on this.
Swinging. Swinging.
And Logan goes down swinging, Roundy looking stellar today on the mound. His thing has always just been if he don't walk out, he's pretty. I've never really seen him get rocked.
Yeah, no, he's top dog.
Flip from Ibarra to Billy for the final out, and Barton grounds out for 3 outs here in the bottom of the second. So the game going to stay 2-0 Pharaohs. Barton going to go back to the mound, and they got themselves a nice little lead. See if Barton can do a shutdown inning. Keep those Vader bats quiet.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll work quick, and if you can get another quick 3 outs, then they'll be right up to the dish.
Yeah, runs are going to be a premium today, man.
They are, I'm telling you. Unless that wind kind of shifts some more, it's going to be tough. But yeah, thank you viewers for sharing this Saturday with us here at Premier League Wiffle. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, having a good old time.
Yeah, and this is series number 2 of the day. This series will be followed by Lightning Sand Vipers. And for those of you that have been watching PLW for a while now, those series are always super, super exciting. As that ball gets fouled up, foul ball on the spins back foul. So tune in for that one. Lightning got Dalby here. It's gonna be a good series. Fly ball, that thing's blowing foul again.
It's literally 2 balls that would have been pop-ups to the infield any
Definitely
other day.
looks like it's blowing in now from left. Looking at the plants and umbrella out there.
Wind's like, oh, the Vaderz are up,
Yeah, let's switch.
blowing back in.
Fouled
Big
off
hack
again,
there.
man. Barr's seen a lot of pitches.
He has, man. He's getting his money's worth coming back, huh? See if he can get a base knock here off Seth.
I think he'll be making enough appearances to be playoff
Playoffs,
eligible, and then I think moving back in September. So
Gotcha. Dribbler to shortstop. Trask gobbles it up. And to the backstop for out number 1.
out number 2.
Oh, 2. I'm sorry, 2. I missed one.
Well, it says 2 outs.
1 down, actually. I'm pretty sure that was lead off.
Yeah, I felt like that was too.
And Eder is stepping in the box, and he'll take 56 into the pan. So that will be a ball. And that ball is blasted foul.
It's out. Stayed in.
Stayed in. Wow. That's your area over there, your
Oh,
territory.
man.
You know that area well.
God, dude.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, big swing and a miss from Eder. Seth kind of sped him up.
Yeah, got him to chase that down in the dirt.
You can't speed Eder up sometimes. He's an aggressive hitter.
Yeah, sometimes can get in swing mode. That's going to be 2 quick outs. Huddy's coming to the plate.
Yeah, look for Huddy to make an adjustment. He's a good hitter. I think he'll get a line drive. Oh, but swing and a miss, though, right there. Seth is just working quick, and like you said, he gets into that little rhythm, and sometimes it's real good or sometimes it's real bad. So right now, yep.
It looks good. You think they'll show that when I retire? That'll be like my Jeter highlight that they show?
You know what? Yeah, it might be. I definitely wish that we could have seen that whole angle of it, man.
Oh man,
So-
I'm still paying for it. My eyes still swollen from it. I took a beating, man.
But you're ready. You're not
I
missing
felt like
no
I got
games.
in a car. I felt like I got in a car wreck.
Oh, gosh, was that bad?
Whoa.
That was weird that Tanner was trying to do there. But, yeah, I'm Adam A.K. Couts here, the ones, and this is my man over here, Cody Runnels, and we of the Cajuns, and we are just doing it big over here.
I can tell you're gonna have
I'm
a nice
ready.
little nap.
I am going to take a nap after this. I had to wake up, too, and coach a game earlier, so when I came right
man.
here to the series.
Yeah, go home, put on Nance and the Masters,
The
and just
right.
doze off to that
Is
soothing voice.
that is soothing, isn't it?
Oh, it's the best.
And
Falling
the-
asleep to golf and
And a
then
little tune.
waking up at like hole 14 when you hear a crowd roar and then catch the rest, you know?
Nothing better.
There's nothing better. Doze off through hole 6
Makes me
through
want to go
12.
play around now.
Yeah. Doze off hole 6 through 12 and then a roar and you get a little startle and
That's it.
watch the last few holes.
Still got a whole nother game after this.
Yeah, one more. But hey, at least they're moving at a
Oh,
good
that ball's
pace.
barreled, and it is.
Oh,
Good
nice play
catch.
by Eder. That ball changed directions 3 different times.
Yep.
Eder able to stay with it and make the catch for out number 2.
Yep. Or no, I think that's 1.
Yeah, the outs
Or
are
is it
just
2?
off, so it's throwing me off.
I think it's 1. Yeah.
That felt like that was out number 1.
Yeah, I think it's out number 1. But yeah, no, that was a great catch by Eder to stay with that. I'm telling you what, it's not easy out there.
Miller's doing soft toss for the Pharaohs over there instead of staying on the iPad.
Miller's killing me. At least we have
Tara.
somebody over there.
1 for 1.
Oh, we get another at bat, or second at bat of the day. It might be kind of tough to pitch to her, honestly. I feel like I'd be like, gosh, she's so little. It's
The top of the zone's around her chin.
I know, right? Oh, she swung at that one. Big hack.
Trying to take Roundy deep.
Yeah, she wasn't playing there. I love it. She's really out here.
If she
Oh,
gets another
Tinder
hit,
there.
I'm
Nah.
playing in socks tomorrow.
49. Right, you might as well. Meow, meow.
She goes down looking there for out number 2, and that's going to bring up Parker Trask.
So, yeah, Trask,
Oh,
the top
that
of
is
the
3
lineup.
outs.
Oh, that is 3. Okay, yeah, we didn't know. Chad knew, though. That's all that matters,
Chad's
right?
ahead on. He's on it. He's got the iPad.
All righty.
I apologize to Miller. He had it right earlier.
Yeah,
That
he
first
did.
out was just so quick.
DeChambeau just missed another putt.
Might be eating at Barry's tomorrow if Homa fucking wins this bad boy.
Oh,
Homa will
man,
do Barry's
dude, that's
Steakhouse
awesome.
when I
I
go
hope
collect
so.
my winnings.
I hope so, man. Is he done for the day? He's on 11?
Homa's on
11, it looks like.
10. He threw 10 or threw
Oh,
11.
Hogarth just went in the water. In the
He
creek.
gone.
Yeah.
Ray's
He
Creek.
gone.
Ray's Creek.
Ray's Creek
He
eating
gone.
up another one. It's got to be the most hit creek out on
Oh, is
the
that
tour.
Morikawa?
No, that was a Hogard. Oh, did it stay up? No.
No, she gone.
Yeah, she go. All right, so Seth back out on the bump to get another inning of work in. That ball is cued right at Trask.
Right at him. Nice play. So we're seeing the Pharaohs play solid defense here. The balls are getting put in play, but
That's their key.
I don't think they've made any errors.
Yeah, if they play good defense.
What's going on?
They got one less player on the field?
So did Staggs leave?
Oh, maybe he had to go?
So the Pharaohs are playing with 5 in the field.
Oh, wow, that's a bad... Oh, because there was a double in the gap, too, that went all the way to the wall.
Yeah, but they had 6 then.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, first game they had 6. I'll try to find out what's going on with
Yeah.
that. I'm not sure why Staggs isn't here.
Maybe that's why Miller had a jersey on.
Sneak him out there.
Yeah. So, 2-2 count here to Tanner.
Oh!
Right to Zoe.
Ball was smoked by Roundy, and Zoe bodied it up, gobbled it up, picked it clean, and made the throw for out number 1. And that's going to bring up Billy Santawan.
Billy will try to get something up in the zone here. Yeah, you got to. I mean, now you got to hit some fly balls to the outfield if they got only one outfielder.
Yeah, that's. I mean, their only saving grace is the wind blowing in. If it was a normal day, they would be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't even want Tara and Wright to just.
That's what I thought. Maybe just put a decoy out there. Another line drive right at Trask, so he'll eat that one up. And 1, 2, 3, go the Vaderz.
Yeah, it's not the 5 defenders is not hurting them.
Nope. They're not exploiting it, the Vaderz, quite yet, so we'll see what happens. Bottom 4, as you heard right there.
Roundy coming out for another inning. I think he's got this and 1 more left.
Is that it for him?
He pitched 4 1/3, so
Oh,
5
and
in
then he
game
just
1,
threw
and then
3.
he pitched 2. He's pitched the 2nd, the 3rd inning, now the 4th. So yeah, he'll 1 more inning left.
1 more inning.
Yeah,
It's 9, right?
yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna bring up Parker Trask. 2-0. Vaderz haven't got on the board yet. They kind of scored late in game 1 to come back and win that. Haven't really got anything going this game yet. Trying to make eye contact with Logan to ask what happened to Staggs, but he's not looking up here yet.
Maybe he's just going to the bathroom. No, maybe he had to catch a flight back home. Who knows? Back to SoCal. So
A
Roundy.
bullet train would be nice.
Yeah, it would, right? That would be clutch for him.
4, I think that's another 4 years away or something like that. You've been saying that.
They've
for
been
years.
talking about it for so long. We'll see. It's full count here. Oh, swing and a miss. Really big out right there from Roundy. And here comes Logan in the 2-hole. Oh, big swing and a miss there from Logan. Man, I got the worst turf boner. And look at this thing.
Ooh.
Isn't that terrible, dude?
Yeah.
It's oozing right now.
God.
Yeah, that was bad. I haven't had a bad turf burn like this since, like, high school.
Yeah, I'm gonna because I'm not playing D tomorrow. I'm gonna be wearing like shorts and stuff.
I
But
know.
when I got to play the field, it's
It was
sleeves.
my
and
1-2 innings in the outfield today, and I had to freaking go and burn my forearm.
You imagine when it's June and July and it's 100 plus out here, and that turf's gonna be hot. What that's gonna you're gonna have to
You're
wear
in line,
sleeves.
yeah. Well, my boy Barrick wears like a whole like freaking motorcycle suit when he's out there.
That makes sense. He goes crashing into
He
the
does.
walls. And
High fly ball.
That's tough.
Uh-oh.
Blocking the sun. Nice
Yeah,
play.
Nice play.
And you're seeing the guys with the experience, the Vaderz. They kind of just go where they know the ball's going to kind of blow to them, and they're not running and dancing around trying to catch routine stuff. So they're making the plays. They just haven't got the bats going. Is Barden, who's the big bat this game with the 2-run bomb, coming to the plate with 2 outs and nobody on.
Oh, did they?
Oh, really?
That's all right.
PI Nighthawk, good morning from the Philippines. Always tunes into PLW. Good to have you. Matty Patricus in the chat. Good to see Matty.
All right, I miss
Weber.
Patricus out here.
Yeah.
He was a solid guy. Oh, that's going to be
Definitely
a walk.
favorite of all of us out here as Barden draws a walk.
Yeah, hopefully he gets out here at the World Series of Poker. He comes out.
And he will be a snapper.
Snapper, that's
when he's
right.
out
The
here.
snappers
That's
picked
going to be
him up.
weird seeing Maddie in a different uni.
Yeah, it is.
But that we'll look forward to seeing him when he's out here. Guy we miss on the stream team too. Always a solid umpire.
Right.
Bosnos at the plate now. Ooh, here comes that wind again.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
gusting a little bit.
It's hard to tell what it's doing when we're here in the booth because it just swirls like in here. It feels like it's hitting us in his face, but it's going out, and it feels like it's coming from behind me.
Yep.
As Roundy gets out of that, the fourth, so we go to the top of the fifth, 2-0 Pharaohs, and we are moving right along Couts. You're gonna get a.
That's what I'm talking about,
Get
babe. I
outta
picked the
here.
right series,
Yeah,
huh?
we got a good one.
Next game should be a good
We can
one.
look up who we'll have in the booth here for you next series. You will have Trench, Pacone, and Sassai in the booth for you in the next series,
Nice.
which will be Sand Vipers Lightning. And then tomorrow with the Cajuns, Legends, Snappers, Bombers. Nobody's signed up yet, but I'm sure some people will be jumping at it to get in those spots. So, but yeah, you'll have Trench and Sassai in the booth next game. Sassai did a great job.
Oh.
Look at the wind. Take that. Watch out for the wall.
You have flashbacks?
Yeah, little PTSD.
That's funny.
Stay away. Just run the other way when you got to go over there. 1-2 count to Ibarra here. Barra goes the other way. The wind just knocks it out.
Whoa.
Spinning. That's going to be a tough play. Barden.
Oh, good toss.
I think it hit the wall, though.
Did hit the
It was
wall.
wide, and
Yeah.
it was in time, but it was wide. Definitely always try to tell these guys they have time, but that one he had to rush.
Still no word on why they don't have
I know.
stags.
See if I'll try to get Logan's attention after this and see if I can.
Yeah, I meant to ask him when he looked up here.
Eder takes ball one there.
Oh, that's a
Ripped by
barrel.
Eder.
Right
but
at
to
him.
Bosnos. He hit that so well. Just goes right at his. Eder's starting to get a little frustrated.
Oh yeah, so Stags had to get out of town back to SoCal, unfortunately.
Had to beat the traffic as Hutt just misses hitting one down the line for a double. Just foul.
I'm surprised the Pharaohs didn't pick up like a PCL guy or something. You know, I think they can do that.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are available to be picked up.
Yeah.
Maybe they tried and guys couldn't
That's true.
get here, but yeah, I mean, there's a couple guys down there that definitely they could have got. I know, like the Vaderz picked up Leonis.
Yeah, that's true.
We haven't seen Bat yet, so maybe they
Just
just
defensive.
did it so the Pharaohs couldn't.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
there's no
I don't-
Walensky. I thought they picked up Walensky too. I actually,
Walensky's on their roster.
I should have picked him up actually. He would have been a good pickup.
Hutt goes down. So yeah, Walensky's a stud. If he
Athletic
could get
guy.
out here.
He's a great basketball player too. I play against him in some rec league.
Yeah, I heard he's just a stud on whatever sport he plays.
So Jerome will step back in, and Seth is speeding him up a little bit, not giving him much time to get ready in the box.
Yeah, if you're gonna stay in the box, be ready to go with Barden.
Yeah, don't even step out. Or you got to
2-1.
give him the hand up.
Yeah.
2-1 here. And that is 4 for Jerome.
So is that only Barton's first
I
walk?
think that's Burton. Yeah, he's been cruising. I think that's his first walk. So now Logan will move into the infield with the double play.
And it's Roundy who hit a big double last game.
Looking for another one here, huh? Oof, got a pitch to hit.
Barton can't really do what he just did on that pitch. He's like off the mound and walking into the rubber to
Was he?
pitch. Yeah, he's got to come set.
Good take there from Roundy.
1-2. It's a big at bat
Yeah,
here.
let's see
Double
where-
would tie it up.
Where he goes here. Oh, that
That's-
ball is barreled and
The
good
wind
catch by
saved him.
Logan.
Not
Yeah.
having the outfield, I thought that was for sure going to get out to
I
center.
thought so too.
Wind knocked it down. Logan all over it. Knew he has to go make that play.
Any other day, it's a knock.
Yeah, and that's going to be out number 3. So the score's going to stay 2-0 as we go into the bottom of the 5th. Here at the Castle, game 2. This will be Tanner Roundy's last inning of work on the day. He's pitched very well. Got the win in game 1.
No, I think Billy actually got the win in game 1.
I think Billy got the save.
Did he get to say? Okay,
Because I think they
they had the 2-1 lead when
Yeah,
he started. Nice.
I think.
That
I could
worked
be
out
wrong.
perfect though.
Yeah, so I think Roundy got the win, Billy got the save, and then Billy's on the hook for the loss here, as he was the one who gave up the 2-run
That's right,
bomb
that's
to
right.
Barden, as Zoe Valencia is coming to the plate.
See if Zoe can find a hole.
I saw Judy H said a nice comment about us earlier in the game, and I forgot to tell her thank you, Judy. Appreciate
Judy's the
having
best,
you. She
yeah.
said she enjoying both me and you up here, so
Yep.
thank you, Judy.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Always supporting. Let's pop up.
Barra calling it, uses the basket catch and his body to wrangle that one in.
That's not a bad tactic to do today with that win.
Yeah, just
Body
corral
it.
that thing, and he called it early. Everybody got out of his way, and he made the play. So it's going to bring up Tara, 1 for 2 on the day.
See if she can get on base again for the Pharaohs to get some more insurance.
Vader's going a 4-man infield.
Yeah, they should have did that
Good
when
cut.
she came up and got her hit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart. 4 infielders would be the move.
And Max Fernandez of the Bombers in the chat saying, Xander for the win. Need to see it. He might have bet the house on it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know, man. That would have been crazy. He's not doing too hard now. There's DeChambeau.
Scheffler's back up there somehow. Jeez Louise. Oh, no.
He's 6 under.
Yeah, Scheffler's
Yeah, he
back
must have
up there.
birdied one.
Couple. He was back at 4.
No,
he's at
5,
6
I
now.
think. I think he was 5 under. Yeah, no, he's.
No, he went double bogey to get to 3.
Oh, wow,
and so
really?
now he's
Must
or
have
get
eagled.
to 4, and then he had those par 5s. Yeah, he probably carved them up. PY Steve, is this co-ed? It's not a co-ed league, but girls can play.
They could if you got enough talent, you
Yeah.
know. Obviously, Tara just showed that she has enough talent. She got a base hit and has one more than Cody
Yep.
this season.
Yep. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna have to have a real heart-to-heart with myself in the mirror.
You
tonight
are.
before
I
my
think
series.
so,
Yeah,
man.
I have
You
a
gotta-
real
You
heart-to-heart.
got to get a couple knocks, man.
I gotta watch Moneyball or something. Get me pumped up for tomorrow.
Moneyball, love it. Or
12.
Miracle. That's always one of
Miracle.
my good. Yeah.
Listen to that speech.
I was just watching that the other night, man. It's like my favorite sports movie ever.
Yes, her last name is Hall. Tara Hall.
Yeah.
And
She's
here
a-
we go. It's Vader's down to the last 3 outs, and it's still Barden on the mound, who's pitched very well.
This has been Barton's game, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Came in the second after who started the game? Bosnos?
It was Trask.
Stags, and then left.
Oh, and
after
he
the
left.
one-
Maybe they just wanted to eat one more inning of him, and
Yeah, and then
he had to go.
Barden's gone the distance since
He
then.
has.
It's tough. Not many rookies come in and go almost nearly a complete game. Shetty.
Yeah, we're
in
looking
5
for
innings.
looking for a rookie of the year. Might have a candidate.
Helps when you can
And then
pitch.
he
Is
just K'd up Billy right there too on a tink.
Yeah, Billy not seeing him well. I think that's the second time he's gone down looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how he's like walking and he's got to just settle down on that first pitch. Now he's good.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad's on it.
PY Steve says that's his last name. He might have a long lost sister in Tara Hall.
How many Halls are in the world? Ground ball to shortstop, Trask. He's sure-handed over there, man.
Yeah, he's
Good
pretty-
athlete.
He's really solid at short. He's made all of his plays today. I know he had a couple errors last week, but he's made everything today.
He made a couple really good stabs, though. I mean, we
Yeah.
got a lot of good infielders now here in this league.
Here's Eder. See if he can keep this game alive for the Vader's as they are down to their final out here in the 6th, trailing 2-0. He needs to get on base. Right side of the field is wide open for him. But he is going to still try to crush it over that damn wall.
Yeah, he's not making much of an adjustment, even though he's hit a couple pop flies to left.
Good take, 2-2. And Barden does have one walk. And Eder goes down swinging. What a pitching performance from Seth Barden. Wind or no wind, it's still tough to go that many innings, not walk out. Didn't allow really any traffic. There was no close calls. What a pitching performance by Barden there.
That was Seth Barton's game right there. He straight up got the Pharaohs a W, and that was a huge game number 2 win for them after, I think they're, 1-4 after, or leading into that game. I thought they were ready to do for a win, and they got one there.
Yeah, I mean, Barden won that game on his own. 2-run homer and then the 5 shutout innings. Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
Tanner's done with his innings, so the Vaderz are going to have to look to somebody else. It looks like Eder's going to start game 3.
And I think we're good on time, so we'll take a little quick break here before game 3. We'll be right back. And that's a deep drive. Brandon Gregg! Oh! Taylor Briner! Brandon Gregg, what a catch and play!
There's 9 games total.
Damn. Okay.
And we've got a home run for the Bombers.
Oh, wow. Murph grabs that like a boss.
Where's the hole? Like, I thought I had that the whole way.
Oh! Sansone just smoked it off Buck Burner's mouth.
Looking really good as Gio unloads on that. And we were saying that the winds are kind of, slightly going out there.
That was a ugly looking swing. The bat must have broke there from Murphy. Looks like he's gonna go get a new one. Let's take another look at this.
Oh, man, that might be the furthest PLW home run at this field. Holy cow.
And then Hicks flew out.
Oh, that's a deep fly ball. That might go over. Oh! It's a fan, I think.
Really found his stroke here tonight, and he just smoked that ball. That
Left side. Oh, GK with another amazing play. Wow.
Day gets under that one. That's going to be a tricky play, but Eder
What a
lays
catch.
out with a big play.
Hit this pitch, but
and that's ripped by Corral. Manny Patricus, one-handed diving catch, a highlight play.
get the save, and we're good to go.
J-Dub mammoth shot to the container.
Do not lay one in. Jake Purdy, deep drive, right field. Purdy with the bomb to tie it up. Deep drive, Howland, bat flip, gone, home run, Tyler Howland, 7-6, Lightning, and they strike again on Tom Gannon.
Third board out there, waxing it up. She's ready to go, and that goes off J-Dubs.
Ripped by Dolby Ayer! Home run to tie it up! The Lightning have tied it up! And Randy Dolby wins the matchup between him and Gannon. Oh
Tie
my
game.
goodness, tie ball game!
Oh, he hit it off Tanner.
Oh my God! TK Rabbit! He did it! Walk-off home run!
All right. And we are back. Game 3, Vaderz. Pharaohs, we got a rubber match, AK.
I love rubber matches.
Vaderz took game 1. Pharaohs took game 2. The Vaderz are going to throw Kyle Eder in game 3, and the Pharaohs are going to counter with Josh Bosnos. Parker Trask still has innings. Logan Christie still has innings.
Yeah.
Billy Sanwan still has innings for the Vaderz. So we're going to see, I bet everybody's going to get in at some point unless we see a special performance like we did from Barden in game 2.
Yes. I was going to say, yeah, I mean, with him eating all those innings, both teams are sitting pretty because Roundy just ate all the innings for the Raiders.
Yep.
Barden ate a bunch of innings for the Pharaohs, so we're going in a rubber match with pretty much a full rotation, and we're ready to see a good game.
Yeah, and I expect I'm going to say first team scores wins the game. So get your wiffle point bets in.
Love that.
I'm going to say first team that scores wins. I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1 Vaderz.
2-1 Vaderz? Okay, I'll go. I'm going to go 4-1 Vaderz.
4-1 Vaderz. So we're
Vaderz,
both
yeah.
on the Vaderz.
I like the Vaderz in this rubber match. Although, I mean, if Logan can get in the game after Bosnos, depending on obviously how he does, and step up and throw some big innings for the Pharaohs, I think they might have a shot. But I like the Vaderz in this third game.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, if you're the Vaderz, Bosnos is in. He kind of looked like he's just trying to throw strikes, not really trying to make too many pitches move. And again, what we failed to mention, I'm only seeing the Pharaohs playing with 5 guys on the field. So the Vaderz got to find a hole.
They do. They got to make an adjustment because in game 2 they could have definitely maybe punched some to the right side, maybe gone in a gap because they just had one left fielder out there, the Pharaohs.
Right.
So you definitely have to take advantage of that and capitalize that they don't have enough players.
Right.
And find a way to take the series.
Yep. So I'm going Vaderz. I can't see them losing to a team that's only playing 5 in the field. The Winds is like an extra fielder, but Vaderz need to find a way. And we're gonna get Bosnos versus Billy here. Is Billy? Man, he's getting the gambit of tough pitches tonight.
Yeah, he hasn't really committed
Today.
to a lot of pitches in the zone. Kind of been out of the zone. Got to have good pitch selection out here in the PLW.
Tanik predicts 1-0 Vaderz.
Oh, that's a knuckleball, and it's hit far, and it's
It's
hit
gone.
deep, and it is out of here.
Billy Santiwan with the solo homer to start Game 3 off here, and the Vaderz take a 1-0 lead.
Santa Maria, Billy Santiwan takes one over that left field fence. It's nice to see a home run. I love calling home runs, and
I know. They're the
wind
best.
is finally, I think, given some gifts. It's not coming straight in anymore. So
Tanik, there's your 1-0. If it stays, hopefully that we get a little more action.
yeah, right. Please.
And here's Ethan Ibarra. So I kind of thought they needed to get at Bosnos here first, and then
Yeah, Bosnos tried to throw that knuckleball to Billy, and I think he read it right away out of his hand, and he jumped on that thing. Yep, hit a nice
that
little
wind's going across now.
little draw into the wind.
Yep.
And that's a strike at 50 miles an hour for Bosnos as he looks to bounce back after that leadoff home run.
Yeah, his pitch has got some good little wiggle to him, man. They're not.
Hey, it's just got to kind of have some more conviction to
Yeah.
his pitches. Learning. That was a little too much conviction
Yeah.
there. That one was right into the mat. So
He needs that. You definitely don't want to live up in the zone on the Vaderz because
Yeah.
that'll help him get the ball up in the air and try to ride one over the fence like Billy did. Try to stay down in the zone, which is another reason why I like Logan, but maybe with the 5 outfielders, Logan feels he needs to play outfield by himself. I'm not sure.
very true. Yeah, you see he made an adjustment. He's playing the warning track now right on that wall.
Because Logan could live.
ball.
Logan could live down in the zone with his pitching, and that's kind of what you need. But now they're gonna have to find a way to score here to win. Which they got a big bomb from Barden in Game 1, and
Oh, yeah, I
Billy
would've-
hit one out.
I wouldn't panic at all if I'm
Yeah.
the Pharaohs. Obviously you're going to have Eder, who you haven't seen before, pitching against you in Game 3, but you just got to stay with it. It's a ball from Bosnos. He's kind of struggling to find it, and Eder's looking to get going right now. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Man, that wind is swirling. Ooh.
Little screwball action there, 59. Yeah, it's going to be interesting where Logan goes if he walks out right here.
Yeah, because I don't. Barden has 5. Barden might have a couple left. Maybe go right back to Barden. Oh my God, his
Hold it
highlights.
out, yeah. That's how he got back to 6 under. He hold out from the.
Machine.
Oh, he's -7 right now.
No, this is earlier.
Oh, is this earlier? Okay.
then
I'm
he's gonna
tripping.
double bogey and bogey.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's a ball right there. So Bosnos struggling to find it. And
I don't know
that'll-
what.
and
I
that'll
don't
be
know
it for
where
him.
Eder gets more mad at, walking or getting out. He'd rather.
I know,
he's,
right?
mad, he's mad at both. If he don't need a home run, he's livid.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either bomb or I'm freaking trash.
Yeah.
No,
So
yeah.
he takes a walk there, and that's going to do it for Bosnos. So Pharaoh's going right.
Yeah,
Logan
Logan.
calling his own number, taking the sleeves off.
That's smart. Use your best pitcher right here and try to settle down this inning. You got 2 men on, and a 1-0 lead. Obviously, you got to give your team a chance. So let's
Yeah.
see if he can get a ground ball double play here.
And he's going to be in a tough situation. It's going to be first and second, no outs. Billy hit a homer, then Ethan and Kyle Eder walk. So it's first and second, no outs.
No Tanner in the lineup now, so I think it's going to be Huddy in the 4-hole, probably Jerome in that 5-hole.
Oh, when he said Tanner was done, he meant Tanner had to.
I think
to leave.
Tanner's gone. I
Oh.
know that's what I thought he was asking the innings pitched, and then
So that makes sense why
Bauer
they went
told
right
us.
back to him. Use his
Exactly.
innings up.
Used them up exactly.
Yeah.
So here
We had to do the same thing. Ryan Roosh had to leave, so we just used his inning.
Yep.
Let's bring up Huddy.
Oh, that's a barrel. Oh,
Oh,
good
nice
play
play,
by
Zoe.
Zoe. Wow, there's one
I
little
think that
late.
ball was tacoed.
It tacoed, yeah. And that's great hands by Zoe to keep that from going to the outfield because that could have been a run potentially.
Yeah, and he threw a nice strike to second with
Yep.
the tacoed ball.
So there's a little discussion about if it hit the backstop or not. Chad kind of just assumed it didn't.
I couldn't tell. I mean, obviously with our angle, we couldn't tell. It's
So it looks like it maybe skimmed the tarp or hit some part of the backstop. And
Yeah, the wind is
Miller
is-
had 4.90, and then it looks like Chad had 5.07. So
Yeah, hard to take the guy's time who's in a Pharaohs uni.
I know, right? Miller is killing me over there. Oh, and it's confirmed. It's been a double play. Yeah, I guess the tarp maybe came up from the wind a little bit, and 4.90. Yeah, so that
Looks
would-
like it's going to be a double play, though.
Wow. Well, great play from the Pharaohs. That's
Yeah.
exactly what the doctor ordered, right?
Yeah, so they got a double play. That's going to put a runner at third with Huddy and Eder being out on the double play. Who's the coach? Jerome probably shouldn't be yelling.
Yeah, Jerome's kind of
Society
going
needs to-
after. I mean, Jerome probably had the best look. Honestly, he's right on top of it. But yeah, there's going to be no
That's a tough call.
no challenge, I don't think, from the Vaderz. Now, here comes some Sasai. He's the coach. He needs to come out here and get this situated.
I mean, I heard it hit the fence, but
Yeah, we have no view up here.
not sure what's going on. Maybe is Chad downstairs reviewing
Yeah,
it?
he might be taking a look. I don't think it's a challenge, but they want to get this, call right. It's a pretty big out.
I don't think they have it. I mean, I heard it hit the fence. It might have clipped the tarp, but I heard it hit
What are the
fence.
viewers saying? Oh, Tanik said look low, right? I'm distracted.
I for sure heard like the chain link get hit.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Double play, wow. So they did use the challenge, I guess. So no challenge anymore for the Vaderz, and Sasai's going to have to just eat that one.
Doesn't matter. It hit the fence.
All right, well, I mean, if I'm the Vaderz, I'm just going to eat that one.
Yeah,
We
just
got a
move on.
1-0 lead. Don't let that, affect your game plan and how you go about this game. So you already got one of their pitchers out. You're into Logan. You got to just focus on
Move on.
him. Yeah.
Find a way to get a bar in from third base right now.
One of my biggest quotes as a coach, I always say, so what? So what?
They aren't talking to us, Tanik. They're talking to Chad up here
Yeah.
in the umpire chair.
Might be able to hear him, though. We're so close.
Yeah. It just, I think when they're looking up, they think they're talking to us.
Yeah, so you see Logan going right back to that kind of corkscrew ball, little saucer pitch that he gets to fall off the table. Kind of that 3/4
Yeah, and he can change
angle.
speeds with it.
He
too.
does, yeah. And that's what I've actually been trying to do that with my submarine pitches. Change speeds, man. You got to out here. That's the only way to get guys out.
Especially when you're a guy that, like, people don't say, like, oh, Logan's a guy that doesn't throw strikes. You know he's going
Right.
to throw strikes. So if you are a guy that cements yourself as a strike thrower, you can change speeds because people are going to chase.
No, for
kind of
sure.
like Purdy. Purdy can throw 57 almost all game,
Yeah.
and people swing because they know it can come 55.
No, absolutely. Tough to pick that up.
And so the big double, Logan comes in with first and second, no outs, a run on the board on the leadoff homer by Billy, but is able to get the questionable double play, but I think it was the right call, and then gets the fly out, so limits the damage to just one.
Huge when you can limit damage, and you get that momentum back, too. Yeah, Sasai's getting a good little explanation here from Chad. I think it would have made it. It's just that the tarp or the tarp or whatever that's our background for the backstop. It was sticking up a little bit, so it created some controversy.
Yeah, but I mean,
like
up
you said,
here,
think
I
they
thought
got
I heard
right.
it hit the fence.
Yeah, I thought I heard fence too. So
I wouldn't even be surprised if the tarp, when it clipped it, that made the ball go down because
Right.
it got the fence.
Right.
Unless it bounced off the ground and hit the fence, which I can't see, but...
So, they're looking for Eder to step up right here and throw a good game for them with Roundy out. Obviously, Billy has some innings left and stuff, but I haven't seen Walker over there. 2 Walkers over there on the bench
Yep.
ready to go.
And it'll be
So-
interesting to see if the Pharaohs are patient and try to see if Eder throws strikes because he did struggle with that in his last outing,
Mm-hmm.
or are they going to come out and try to get some swings on him right away? So
Right.
we'll see. And I see Leonis is out in the outfield for the Vaderz with Eder on the mound and Roundy having to leave. So that's
Yeah.
going to put Santuan, Ibarra, and Hutt in the infield from second to third. Jerome's in left and Leonis in center with
That's a
Eder on the mound.
Tough job to come in and play outfield cold, you know, out here because this wind is just super shifty.
But he got a few innings, I know, in the game 1 because Eder wasn't here. But yeah, then he sat all of game 2 and
Right.
But he's been playing down in the PCL, so maybe he's been getting a lot of action all over.
Very true.
And they chase, and Eder with the arrow to the center field cam.
That's
for
an
out
early
number 1.
arrow. That was an early arrow. Is that a typical thing that Eder does after the game?
Yeah, he finds any reason to fire the arrow.
The arrow, I love it. That's funny.
And a strikeout is one of those reasons he will do that. So gets a strikeout early.
And now Logan steps into the box, gets ahead, or 1-1 count. Oh, that ball's barreled, and that ball is too high this time. And he can't believe it. He's in disbelief.
That ball was hammered, but that is not going to get out of here.
It's funny, his first home run, he goes, I thought it was just a base hit into the outfield, and it went over the fence. And this one, he thinks he got all of it, and it's just a fly-out can of corn.
Eder enjoying the wind when he pitches, not when he hits.
Not when he hits. Stupid game.
So 2 outs here for Eder, facing Barden.
Good pitch there, right on the hands.
Got that screwball going,
55.
looks like.
Yeah, that screwball is pretty deadly if you can keep it right at 55. Drops down there. Oof, that was gross. Little slider from the sidearm.
Look for him to go to that again, but it'll be his drop ball.
Okay. Same angle though, huh?
Yep.
Nope, right over the top.
He has this.
He has a good little arsenal, huh?
Yeah, he has a good little 12-6. I don't like when he starts like doing his windup weird.
Yeah,
I know that's
switching his
part of
tempo
it.
and stuff.
But when he
yeah.
stays in a good rhythm and then
Yeah.
he mixes in that drop ball.
Yeah, why even change up your tempos when you got that much movement?
See, he
You know,
throws strikes
field
when he
position.
does that.
Oh, when he fires it in there, boy.
97 into the backstop.
97. Yeah. So here we go right now.
So
1-0.
good start for Eder. As we mentioned, kind of struggled throwing strikes last week. Gets a strikeout.
Yep.
A wind-aided ball that kept it in the yard.
Yeah, that ball's
But
gone.
you got to know that. Maybe that's how he's pitching. Hey, I'll throw you strikes.
That's what I said, yeah, earlier. You got to pitch up in the zone, kind of pitch to some pop-ups. You don't really want to pitch ground balls.
Right.
As they could, sneak through the infield. So, yeah, we'll see if Logan can keep the score at 1-0 and keep his team in it.
Yeah, that drop ball is his go-to pitch, man.
Yeah.
That's such a good pitch. You know he's going to throw it, but he's got real good control with it.
Isn't that the worst? You know what pitch is coming, you still can't get a hit off of it.
Yeah.
So we'll see if he can locate it this inning. That wind's starting to really gust.
And here's Leonis getting in at bat
Okay,
here.
nice. Leonis finding his first AB of the day.
I like that when they bring up the PCL guys. Make sure you get them some action. They're doing you a solid.
Man, they've been getting all the action on my team.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Got to see what they got. Yeah.
Yep.
I've been trying to explain to some of my guys who've been on the team, past few seasons. Hey, I want to see what these guys got.
Yeah.
We struggled last year. It's not,
Yeah.
nobody's job's safe. Even
Yeah.
mine. If I'm struggling, I'm putting in somebody else. So
Yeah, that's what we did with the Cajun lads. That's why we made the draft picks. I was like, Day doesn't want to go 27-27 again, so we got to see if we got some stuff with some other guys. But
he actually stayed underneath Trask. Does he have time? Yep, you got him.
I think it stayed inside the infield, and he makes the throw.
It didn't get past the line.
So 2 quick outs there for Logan, and that's going to bring up Ethan Ibarra. No, I think Walker's available to bat. He's here. I just think Lil Jonas came up, so they want to make sure they get him some playing time.
Yeah, you got to give guys opportunities, man.
Smoke! Oh, my God.
A play
Zoe.
by Zoe. Are you kidding me right now?
Zoe is having a day.
He is killing it over there. Yeah, that was a heck of a stab, man.
Great play.
Yeah, just got enough fingertips on there to bring it back from going past the line, too. Wow, what a stab.
I was for sure about to call a single or a double call there, and Zoe puts that big paw down there. And
Ethan hit it. Ethan hit it.
Yeah.
It's not like some slouch at the plate.
Right, that ball was smoked.
That kid hits it as hard as anybody.
Nice play, Alonzo Valencia. Man, he is solid over there. And then the Pharaoh and Parker Trask, not assuming it got by, was all over it to pick up the deflection
right
and make the throw. So
absolutely
good team defense there. Yeah. Yeah, Manziel. Zoe is a wall. Oh, that's my boy Gavin Manziel.
Chad had to freaking poke his head around the corner. Did you see that?
Yeah, Chad, we're a broadcast. Of course we saw it. Yeah, I love Gavin Manziel making his debut in the Cajun uniform tomorrow against the Legends.
Oh, man, that's a big pickup for
Yeah.
you guys, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so he didn't play the first series,
No.
huh? Man, yeah, that would be a good bat for you guys to add.
Oh!
And a rare ground ball by Ethan as he's usually a wall over there. I think he just dove a little too much.
Yeah,
Right over it.
That's a routine play for Ethan there. I mean, it was hit pretty well, but somehow it got
It scooted
under
a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
just scooted a little bit.
Here's the man with the good defensive play that we just saw.
Yep,
Alonso
yep.
Valencia coming up with a runner on first and no outs.
I'll tell you what, Cody, my back's tightening up a
Oh,
little bit
yeah.
on me already.
You kind of got to get where you lean back in these chairs, but you also lean forward to watch all the action.
And just swinging that light bat, it's
Oh,
got my
yeah.
back a little barking. You gotta realize that bat's so light, man. When we swing that thing, it's like we're swinging nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
You got one more game, and then you can clock out, my friend.
Yes, sir. No, I'm having a good time.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah. I haven't done a game in a while either, so it's awesome.
Yeah, your last one you did was with me last season.
Yeah, it was. We'll get a couple more up
Yeah,
here.
sure.
Now it's on the weekends.
I'm always going to kind of look. I'm going to probably try to do the middle games when there's 3, and then just look
Yeah.
at whoever's in the first game and see if they want to come up and announce after.
That's the best setup.
Do it with different guys. I enjoyed doing it with
Yeah, who were you?
Sasai the other week. Man.
Nice,
I
yeah.
vibed with him up here real good.
For sure.
After we barked at each other the day before,
Right.
came up and everything was good, but we had a good time up here. He's got a lot of just loves this league, knows a lot about a lot of the players, and
Dude, Sasai's one of the best guys in the league for sure.
he'll be up here in the booth
Personalities.
after this. He's great.
Oh, a rare miss for Billy, but he
Did Billy touch it before it went foul? Yeah, it looks like he
looks
did.
like yep. No, Chad's on top of it.
Couldn't tell if he touched
I
it.
think he nicked it maybe with the
Okay.
finger. Yeah. I mean, it was a good play to get over there.
Good throw too with the crosswind
True
to
that.
make that throw. And that was Tara getting the bat on the ball again.
Did Tara hit that again? Gosh, I keep missing her. She's so little. That's a base hit. There.
hit.
Oh, get it 3. Yep, this is what we're forgetting. Oh, and they can't make the play.
Eder was covering, but Hutt stuck his hand out. It hit off Hutt's hand.
First and
Don't
third
know if
here.
they would have got it there in time, but
I think they would have, but there's hesitation from our outfielders. Everybody in the league's got to get used to that.
yeah, look for in about a month everybody dialed in with that.
Yes.
So first and third, 2 outs, and the guy the Pharaohs want at the plate, Logan Christie, up, looking to see if he can get something to tie this game up. Big swing on the screwball, 54. Eder knows Eder wants not, and when Eder's pitching, he don't want ground ball and fly ball outs. He wants strikeouts. So he's gonna go for the strikeout.
He's looking for an arrow.
Yep. Got to land on the mat. That
He
would've
did.
been in a league. Oh, did
No, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, just barely. Yeah, but he used every inch of that mat. It just got to have at least half a foot, quarter of a foot, something on there.
Nice pitch. Oh, man. Good take by Logan Christie there to lay off that. That looked good. So 2-2 count.
Yeah, I think the Sand Vipers Lightning series. That's a series of the weekend. Yeah. No. Swing. Logan's
Eder,
taking it upon himself to say he swung, I guess.
I don't know if Eder called it or Logan called it. Or
Yeah, I think.
Keep the replay going.
Nah, they didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't see the swing, so I don't have any opinion on it. But,
Yeah.
It looked like Logan walked right back to the dugout with no real argument. So
Yeah, and it's just weird. Like, it's Miller over there in the Pharaohs.
I
and
know.
he's
I
gotta
think he
find-
said that he didn't swing too.
Right,
but-
and I
but
think
Logan's
Logan's like, nah, you know,
nah, I got him. So good sportsmanship for Logan.
somebody's calling my name.
I don't know. It's Seth. We didn't see it from up here. We didn't see it. I got to be like looking over this ledge to see.
I felt like I got a quick look and thought he held up,
Honestly,
but I don't know.
I'd love to stand up. I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna stand up
stand
for a minute.
This is game 3, Parsons. We're already in game 3. Vaderz took game 1. Pharaohs took game 2.
Rubber match.
Rubber match. Vaderz jumped on the scoreboard with a solo homer into the left field corner by Billy Santiwan.
And Eder's getting a little.
He's getting hot under the collar
Yeah,
again.
he just had a 1-game suspension too. So
But he'll be good.
He's not going to change.
He didn't throw the bat, so
he's not going to change for nobody, right?
No.
So here comes Hutt. He's looking for a gap right here.
That pitch just got in his kitchen, jammed him
Yeah,
up.
if I was the Vaderz, I'd probably make the adjustment, get off the plate a bit. You know, try to get extended on something.
Yeah, and just work the middle of the field. It's wide open right now.
He's jamming him. Oh, that one's over the dish.
That's no way that's getting caught. Wow. Oh, look at Logan playing it.
Yeah,
foul ball.
No, foul ball. They're going to take that foul ball.
Logan had the right idea, circling around it. If he
almost like a catcher, right?
Yeah, if he plants on his feet on the fair foul line, maybe. But he might have thought, God, that's up there so long, I might run out of time.
It would have been real close. He would have had to field it super clean and get rid of it fast. So Hutt with another life here. And
that's going to be a foul ball.
Just foul down the left field line. Yeah, I mean, as a hitter, you got to love that, right? That's usually a pop-up to the whatever infield, and you get another life.
Bang! Filthy drop ball from Logan there, and he gets Hutt to strike out for out number 2. So bring up Jerome Binloss.
Logan's definitely settling in here.
Botanic's prediction of 1-0 looks really good right now. Oh, Zoe with another knockdown. Logan all over it. Going to make the throw for out number 3.
You are not getting anything by Zoe today, I don't think, man.
Zoe's having a gold glove performance there at third base today with
he's making a statement. He's making a statement for the gold glove already over there at third base.
He looks good, man.
And there's some good third basemen in this league, too. I mean, Tyler Peter on our team. You got
Sashi Boba
over
Hollis
there.
Hale.
Hale's a great third baseman.
Michael
Trench,
Dean.
Trench too, the top third baseman.
Michael Dean.
Who was the Lightning third baseman too?
This year
they just left it, or they just got rid of him.
Now
but
it's
O'Brien was a good third baseman.
Yep. Now it's Jaden Trout. And
Trout, nice.
Bruce played it a little, so
nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's good third basemen all over the place.
Actually, Night Owls had a really good third baseman. Who was your guys' third baseman? Holligan. He didn't have a jersey. Brundage, man, he had some good hands over there too. He robbed me of a hit, man. Yeah,
he's got a cannon.
Yeah,
when he makes the throws.
No, the Night Owls were a lot better than last season.
Yeah,
and that was missing Bo Evans too, who was their captain
and Kiefer.
Kiefer
and Lohman. They're deep.
Where's Lohman at?
He's traveling. Him and J-Lo are traveling. They're on the East Coast right now.
Fun. Get to travel with J-Lo around the world or what?
Yeah, traveling. They went golfing in Florida. I think they're up in Massachusetts now.
That's
Gonna
awesome.
maybe catch
Good
a Sox game.
Well, if they're
seeing
listening,
Mama Lohman.
They're listening. Safe travels to them. That's awesome. Can't wait to see them back.
Better, nice play. Flying off them. Yeah, very athletic. Gets off the mound, makes that play. And he's cruising along, pitching the way he did at the end of last season.
He can throw a softball, too, man. When we were playing that rec league, he was chucking that softball like 300 feet.
Like, dude, I wouldn't be able to drink coffee the next day if I was throwing balls that hard.
I'm towards the outer end of I don't have many bullets left, let's just say that.
And here's Bosnos.
Good take there. 57.
You know who was a stud out there on that when we did that softball was Tanner Roundy.
Oh yeah, softball player. Great outfielder and good swing. He's
and
good.
Gio before he ripped his knee up. Remember, Gio was playing in that league and slid late into a bag and tore his knee
at
up.
good old Sunset Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I should ask Roundy if he wants to play soon. That's fouled off. Osno's looking for a gap here. Got to get his Pharaohs going.
Next year, I can start playing the 40 and over softball.
Dude, you are the seniors, huh? Yeah. Dude, you with the senior bat, though, dude, you'd be hitting.
I'm going to hit missiles.
I was going to say.
But the one thing, I'll be 39, but turning 40 next year so I can play. They're putting me in center field.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're going to have to run him down.
I'm going to have to get on the elliptical and start losing some weight.
A little bit. That's ball 4. So first walk for Eder. That was a great at-bat by Bosnos.
Yeah, Bosnos battling up there. Get on base. They got to find any way to get on base. And
let's see if Zoe can, kind of follow up his great defensive plays with a hit right here.
They are playing Zoe to completely pull the ball. They got 3 infielders on the left side with the 2 outfielders.
Yep, that's the scouting report.
And he rips one off the pylon. Foul ball. Man, Zoe just missed that being a big hit. Off the pylon, though, foul ball.
Hutt was over there, too.
Yeah, Hutt laid out for it. He probably might have got his hand on it, but the pylon knocked it down. See the Vipers, Lightning. all sitting in right field, waiting to get their series going.
Oh shoot, Patricia said we didn't name GK. There's so many freaking third basemen, man.
Yeah, I know GK. Sorry.
Gosh.
I was
GK.
sitting there going through the teams, and I was like, I know I'm forgetting somebody.
Yeah, we
I know
didn't talk about the snappers at all.
GK.
Murphy's a great infielder too.
I
For
know, we're
for
not
the
going to see him out
Snappers.
here a lot.
Yeah, that sucks.
Did you? I don't know if you checked out off Zoe's hands. Nice flip from Eder to Billy. Billy with the throw, and that has to be in
Double
time.
play.
Yeah, 4-3-2, double play. Nice play there by Eder and Santuan to get out of that inning. The little surprise of the week, the Snappers got this kid that doesn't miss weight room days, so I didn't know he was going to be as athletic he was. Austin Topol
Solid.
played a damn good shortstop
Yeah.
last week for
Oh,
the
love it,
Snappers.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's great.
He is
More good players to
yeah,
join the
dude.
league.
And then the Snappers drafted him at 2, and then they drafted Adam Kennedy
They
later.
took a couple
That kid played
random
great
guys.
outfield.
Yeah,
They
good player, too.
added 2 solid defensive
That's
players.
awesome.
Yeah.
So they definitely need to fill that void if Murphy's not going to be around.
Right.
And is Weber healthy now?
Yeah.
He's good to
So
go
this
now?
is probably the first time we're going to have
I love seeing Weber
the
out here.
Snappers with the healthy Bash brothers in the last couple
Right.
seasons because
They are the Bash brothers.
Weber's knee a couple seasons ago, and then Briner when he's falling off mountains riding bikes and
Gosh,
bust his
man,
shoulder up. So
Talk about all the MVPs he was winning in a row for the league, and then just a couple unfortunate injuries that kind of took him out. But
look for Snappers to be.
yeah,
They had like everything go wrong last year.
yeah.
If they come back to their normal thing, a better year out of Wilson pitching and hitting,
Yeah.
a healthy Briner, healthy Weber, the emergence of Topol and Kennedy, GK's getting having a ton of great at bats and getting hits. Like
Yeah, they sneaky, right?
yes,
Oh, that's a great
and
swing.
Billy rips one to the wall for a 1-out double. Nice,
Oh, man, I
Billy
thought-
Santuan providing the offense
he
for the
is.
Vaderz.
He is. I thought Barton had a beat on that, but he was a little bit late. It looked like he didn't get a good first step, like real jump on it. But
Yeah, he didn't leave his feet, and it
Yeah.
kind of just rose on him
Right
and
on.
took off and got to the wall. And again, we're seeing the balls that just stay around that fence line.
right around
being the
5
ones
feet.
that get there.
Yeah, I agree. I hit one today. That was it.
With that, to me, look for Bruce next series
Yeah, he hits lasers
to
like that.
hit. Bruce and Tannick are going to be the guys getting the big hits, I feel like, because they hit everything hard and low.
Yeah, that Lightning lineup looking good over there too with Holly and Spurrier, Huson.
Ibarra gets jammed, but Parker Trask makes the call. I love the way the Pharaoh defense looks 120% better this week from last week.
Yeah,
That
it was just jitters. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, that first series jitters, but you could tell they're usually probably cool, calm, and collected.
Absolutely. And that's going to bring up Eder, see if he can add one on, help him out there while he's pitching, have a little insurance. So he gets that up in the air, just got jammed up a little bit, tough play, but Parker
catch.
Trask all over it. Didn't get his barrel on that. It got that screwball moved in on him and jammed him up for the fly out, but he's got to let that go and go out and keep pitching as well as he is. 1-0 going into the 4th.
Man, yeah, Tannick might have nailed this one on the head.
Yep.
That leadoff home run by Billy, and that's it.
First 5 under is a solid play here today.
Oh man, the win. It would be like over
First-
under 2, I think.
Yeah, first
the line.
three.
The line's changing.
Our run lines are first 3 unders.
The lines are changing, man.
God, the Dodgers killed me last night.
Yeah,
I had them first 5. They hit that, but then
I started so
run
hot
line.
on no run first inning, and then I lost the past couple, so I'm upset.
Yeah,
I hit
those
like my
things are-
first 8
those
in
things
a
are
row, dude.
stressful.
Yeah, I know. The first like 8 in a row I hit this season, and then the past couple of days I haven't been doing too
Yeah,
well. but-
Patricia saying McDowell's going to take a silver slugger, being the heartbeat of that
Oh, nice.
offense.
Yeah, he's emerged, huh?
Oh my God, he hit some balls last week that were
Big
just
guy,
absolute tanks.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of the 1-2 punch for the Sand Vipers right now with no Tom.
Yeah.
And obviously Hicks is still there, but
Yeah, Hicks. So I look for that line to be probably like a Tannick, McDowell, Hicks, top 3 with Tavano and Petrov. I mean,
you can't forget about Tavano.
Keegan, I don't think will be here today. I seen him last night too. I don't think he'll be here today. As Tara goes down swinging, Eder gets her for the first out.
I think she's on base twice though, wasn't
Yeah.
she? Man, that's good.
I think she got on by a fielder's choice and then the
Yeah,
base
and then
hit.
the base hit. So here comes Logan.
Can't.
Oh,
That's gone.
my
Parker
God.
Trask
Oh,
gets one
Trask.
down the line
Oh,
and
wow.
ties this one up. Smoked that ball down the left field line and just climbed inside that foul pole for a solo homer to tie this one up. We got a ball game.
And Cody, that was a no-doubter, all right? I thought it was Logan for a second, but hell yeah, he's throwing the finger up. Yeah, that was just a laser right down the line, right inside that foul pole. Great swing by Trask.
Yeah, and I'm like looking around the wind. You got to just kind of hit the big one when the wind's calm, and he got one as Logan grounds out to Ethan. Ethan makes the throw for out number 2. So
that's another good name, Parker Trask.
Yeah, it is
good
a
ball player name.
Yeah, for sure.
So now Seth Barden will step into the box here.
Got to be careful with him.
Always dangerous. Takes in there. Edder's going to try to bounce back. He got that ground ball, but need to get out of this inning. Only one.
Yeah, get out of here, tied up, and get your bats going.
Big hack there. But yeah, what a good spark plug from Trask in the leadoff spot right there to tie this one all up.
Big homer, man. These young kids coming in, doing their thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Edder thought he got him. That's 57.
That boy bouncy off the mound. Bouncing. Yeah, we'll see.
Doesn't got his red shoes on today. Went his little dimmed down gray ones.
He does usually rock those red J's.
Screwball got away from him there. 2-2, full count. And he does have one walk.
Yeah, big pitch right here. You know, we'll see if he can lock in.
Doesn't get Barden to chase, but I'm okay with that pitch because Barden's a guy that definitely could. If you lay one in there, he can.
Yeah, and what did he eat? 3 innings, 3 2/3. So I mean, Billy's gonna come in.
Yeah, that's a good team play there by Edder. He don't want to walk out, but he's like, I can't just lay one in right now. I got to trust that Billy and the boys can take over for me after. So I like seeing that out of a guy where he's like, I know I don't want to walk out, but I'm not gonna do something selfishly to stay in the game.
Yeah, exactly, and it sets up a good situation for Billy. He's just got 1 on, 2 outs here, and just looking for 1 more out.
And that was a good pick because like Barden has kind of shown he might chase a little, so seeing if he'll chase that would have got him out of the inning.
Yeah, and
Billy comes in with the knuckle. So this will be Billy's show from here on as long as he don't walk out.
Looks like it. That's a barrel, and Edder's right there.
Nice play, Edder. Fires it home.
Guy's got way too much energy today, man. All right, so that will end the inning, and 1-1, top 5 here.
Top 5, 1-1. Good game. So Tannick's prediction.
Great game. No,
it's gone now.
Down the toilet.
Now mine and yours are back alive.
Right. What'd you say? 2-1. Yeah, yours
Raiders.
is looking real good. Mine's not. 4-1 looks like a little too many
4-1.
runs.
You just need a big 3-run bomb.
Yeah, no, it's nice to see another one get out of this nice field here.
Kind of got a feeling we might see some extras with Billy and Logan on the mound.
Oh, don't say that.
I know. I'm hoping by saying it, I jinx it.
Right, you jinx it, yeah. I know my JP Sears of the A's had a no-hitter going into the 6th inning, and I jinxed it and said hit. And
me too. I was watching
Were
at
you
work.
watching
Hey,
it too?
the A's pitcher's got a no-hitter. Let's get that on the TV. And then I think the next inning.
Did he get it?
Did he catch that?
Did he catch that right there?
Did he catch it?
Catch that? Oh, my, I don't think I've ever seen a pitcher make a play on the mat. Literally dive.
Oh, what a catch.
That is a top 10 play, folks.
Nice play, Logan.
Wow. That was impressive. I'm not going to lie.
Wow, that was a great play. A lot of ground covered. Sliding, getting down to make that. What a play. 1 out.
Dude, he's sure-handed as anybody.
He's got a little raspberry on the hip.
Welcome to the club. Look at here. Should I hold up my wound?
Yeah,
Battle wounds.
Get the aloe vera going tonight, boys.
Oh, man. Neosporin.
Oof.
It's going to burn in the shower. I'm scared. And we got Masters update for you folks. 7 under still. Scheffler, Morikawa right there at 6 under.
DeChambeau home at 5.
I would love to see Morikawa win.
I need home up.
Oh,
Jerome!
Man, that wind. If you put any kind of side spin on it, that wind just takes it.
If you can start it like on the third
line of the berm
over there and get it to hook in.
Like
that.
Oh, man, that wind is just
too straight up. It's got to have that draw.
Got to be, nice and low. Start low at least. So another good play. So 2 outs for the Pharaohs.
Yes.
And Logan with that great play to get the first out.
Sasai going to come in and get an at-bat here?
Sasai's coming in. Let's see if he can Corbin Carroll one right in the gap. Think the D-backs would give Dodgers a little run for the division or not?
The Padres are giving
Yeah,
us
yeah,
problems.
they are, huh?
That lineup seems to they
Get you.
they hit.
I saw Machado do a little happy dance around the bases after.
Tatis hit 2 massive bombs.
Right. That's a ground ball to Zoe. Who else?
Yeah, I'm scared. Dodgers bullpen is, for all that money we
shaky?
spent, that bullpen is not.
Dude, and you know that will end teams.
I've seen it I see it every year.
One thing with the A's, they always had a good bullpen,
Yeah.
man. When they were winning, that was the main thing.
I mean, Dodgers had a 7-3 lead. Yamamoto comes out, and
Yeah.
bullpen gave it right back. I mean,
No, for sure. It's definitely huge in baseball these
and everybody
days.
likes to blame Dave Roberts, but it's like you got to put guys in to get outs, and they don't get outs.
Right.
Like he only has a certain amount of guys.
No, for sure.
I can't tell you how many times, like Urias, who we don't have anymore. He used to come out of the pen in playoffs and bail us out.
Gradwell?
He's hurt.
He's hurt, yeah.
Trinan's not back
Trinan's
yet.
Dude, that guy's been injury prone for a while.
Yeah. So Joe Kelly is either unhittable or can't get an out.
Can't get him out, yeah, wild. Well, all right, let's see if Billy can get some outs here. It's going to be bottom 5 and
1-1.
1-1.
Screwball or something.
Something, strike. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Whatever pitch it was.
Wasn't his knuckle.
Not the knuck.
He's been mixing in other
He has.
pitches.
No, he was so predominantly knuckleballs, but he's definitely mixing it. That's a barrel, and that's a cot.
Eder with the catch.
Yeah, Eder is sure-handed as anyone
Yeah,
over
I
there.
mean,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's going to be happy that he caught the ball. It's cool. And now they're going to go 4 infielders for Terra. Man, they don't have
Dobbins
anybody. I
needs the
forgot.
Dodgers tonight for his 3-teamer. Throw some good juju. All right, Dodgers tonight. Dodgers by
Doyers.
5.
Yeah, Dobbins has been smacking him. Oh, man, good swing. He almost dropped that. Yeah,
2
Tara
down.
putting the ball in play, man.
She
Love
sure
to see
is.
that. She's been working with Logan, clearly.
Yeah, she's putting the bat on the ball, man. He
is.
said she was going to have a 350 on base.
This guy's a
this
Cy
year.
Young freaking winner. I mean, putting the ball in play.
Here's Parker Trask, who tied this one up last inning.
Big Parker Trask with that laser. He's going to look to do it again, huh? Here's the 1-1, 2-1, yep. Now it's 3-1. So Billy pitching around Parker here. He doesn't want to give him a meatball. And he'll ting that cinco right there. 5-5. It's a great ball. Parker battling there. Fouls that one back.
Full count here. Ball's up in the air. Looks like Eder's ball, but Ibarra calls it. 2-3 down. So that's going to take us to the top of the 6th. Vaderz need to try to score 1 to get a lead and be able to hopefully have Billy Sandowan close it down. But Logan and Billy both pretty solid here.
Yeah, we kind of talked about this happening. You know, if they both get into the game, it could be a little pitcher's duel. And
Yeah.
here we are, 1-1, top 6. See if Vaderz can scratch him across. And here's your boy Homa back to 5 under, huh?
16.
He needs one. He needs to hit that.
Where's
middle
that
of the-
flag? Is it in the bowl?
Yeah, it should be. No, actually, I think they do that on Sunday. Probably middle. I don't know if he likes it very much.
Oh, it's
all
front right.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's going to go down into
yeah,
the bowl.
It is. Dang.
That's a tough pinless.
It is. Oh, that
Deep
ball's
drive.
barreled. Did Billy do it again?
Oh, foul ball. Just cuts in front of the... Definitely had the distance, but just cut in front of the pole almost for his second solo of the game.
Man, he's putting like the perfect spin on that ball, right?
Yeah,
It doesn't look like he's hitting it that hard, but
barreling it up, but he goes down looking. Nice pitch by Logan Christie there.
kind of took one out of my book right there. A little quick pitch sidearm, and that got him sleeping.
That's out number
Window
1.
shopping.
Here's Ibarra.
Oh, that ball's gone. See you later.
Ibarra
See you
gets
later.
a
Yep.
bomb out of here, and you knew it was only a matter of time, folks.
Santa Maria. Ethan had seen that screwball way too many times, and he did not miss that one.
Jacks one out to give the Vaderz a 2-1 lead, who are trying to win a series here against the young upstart Pharaohs. Big hit by Ethan Ibarra. Perfect timing.
Cody, your prediction.
2-1.
Yeah,
Looks good.
look at that, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see if it finishes that way.
It's going to bring up Eder, and he's going to look to do the same thing.
Or we could just go back to back to back.
Yeah.
Imagine. Yeah, that wind's a little more forgiving because I know Chen plugged a couple today that should have went out, and that ball's down the line but foul.
He's just getting jammed up on. He's not getting it on the barrel quite yet.
That ball was hit so hard by Ethan.
Yeah, that was hammered. Grounder to Trask, who's been really solid.
Really good. That whole left side of the infield's been great.
Yeah, they've been really solid. And that's 2 down, so Logan needs to just hold them to 2, so that gives his team just 1 swing away from tying it up. That goes the other way. Foul ball.
I think it was foul.
That was foul.
I think it was foul. I think
it was
it's
foul.
just a ball foul. Yeah, just a ball.
I think it was foul.
Just a ball foul. Foul.
But we're not the umps.
Hey, 6 inches maybe. I mean, it wasn't much. Maybe. I mean, if we had chalk and we could see it fly up,
Yeah.
maybe, you know.
I
but
thought
we
it was just foul.
We just don't have that, yeah. I'm surprised that it even was that close with that wind.
Yeah.
Like, held it up.
They're going to take a look at it, but I thought it was foul.
They're going to challenge it? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, let's see. Man, of course.
I mean, Miller was right there.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but you know what jersey he has on. The Miller, Miller's head is almost right in the way.
Oh,
Miller's
my God.
head is right in the way.
Miller's head's blocking
Miller's big head is in the way. You can't even see it. We need some chalk on that line, I'm telling you, man. Not let the chalk would stay because it's so windy here today.
I thought it was foul, but
I think it was we
also
have a
went-
pretty good line. I mean, we have probably the best view of anybody being up here.
like I didn't think it was fair at all.
I didn't think when he hit it, it was going to stay
Yeah.
fair, but it was really close. I mean, I'm not going to lie, but I think it was just a ball away.
Yeah, Spurrier out there leaning on the wall. He's
Yeah,
saying foul.
yeah.
I agree. I think it was foul.
Just barely, though. It could have, like I said, if we had chalk on the grass, you know, it could
Might
have
have.
caught some chalk, but I don't think so here.
It's not going to be a no pitch, right?
Hut, I'm not going to lie, though. Hut's a trustworthy guy, and he's pretty adamant that thing was fair. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
If I was him, I'd want to swing it again, though. That wasn't a very, very hard hit. I think he could get one out of here if this wind stays calm. So here comes Miller. Yep, he's coming around the corner, and he's going to... Oh, they're calling it fair.
Wow.
Wow, they just overturned it.
Hut said, I told you guys. You need to go look at it.
Did I not say? I said Hut's a pretty
Yeah.
trustworthy guy, and he was adamant that thing was fair. So he vouches for himself and challenges successful.
Every close call's gone against the Pharaohs today.
Jerome, good take.
Petricus, Ibarra hit the bomb to put him up 2-1. Stepped away and missed the home run from Ibarra.
Yeah. Oh, that was another good pitch to hit. Oh, and
Look at
that
the
one
wind.
is all the way.
That's tough play.
tough. And then you get the plywood right there. I let one go earlier today. I was over there too.
And the
'cause
overhang.
The overhang, yeah.
Was you're not sure if it's going to hit it. Yeah,
No,
it was a
for
tough
sure.
play. Foul tip by Jerome.
Good battle by Jerome. Yep, that whole middle of the field's wide open if Jerome can just get a knock.
Yep. Good take there. Full count. 2s.
Like we got 2s, yep. Big pitch right here. Let's see where Logan goes. That ball's gone.
Hammered 4-1.
Santa Maria!
Oh, baby.
Jerome just got into one, too, and that's a big 2-run shot from the Vaderz as
Balls.
they take a 4-1 lead.
And Couts' prediction is alive and well.
I love how each prediction went through his face.
Everybody touched it a little.
Just a little bit.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
So getting a little more forgiving if you get it down that line now as the wind has calmed a little bit. And those are two bangers,
Rockets,
man.
yeah, I was going to say, those are rockets. So, no cheapies
No.
today.
You got to earn it. 4-1. That's going to bring up Jason Walker for the Vaderz. Roundy in the chat saying, Rome.
Yeah, Rome, that's awesome. I love to see him get going. Yeah, I think Logan's just throwing that screwball too many times. You know, you're just eventually going to, time it up. If he could work in a slider or cutter, something that goes away, that pitch is really deadly. But
Yeah, and if it stays up in the zone, it's easy to get underneath it and
It is.
hit it with some authority.
it is.
Needs to live down more.
Definitely. But, it's not over yet. The Pharaohs are going to look to, get a few base runners here and get a home run of their own.
So we got Patricus in the chat. He says, as an A's fan, AK, you think the A's make it to Vegas or end up staying in Sacramento or another city?
Brother, I've been following that story since I was a little kid, and it just has not evolved at all. So I don't know. I really don't. At this point, I used to say, oh yeah, they're coming to Vegas. Oh, there's a point where they're going to go to San Jose when I was a kid. I thought they were going to go to San Jose, and
I remember that.
Yeah, it's just all over the place. I hope that they come to Vegas over Sacramento. That's for sure. I don't want them to go to Sacktown. I'm not a fan of Sacramento really too much, but yeah, no, I think that wherever the money's at is where that owner is going to go.
Whoever will pay for the stadium,
that's what it's going to come down to.
And probably get it done the fastest.
Yeah, exactly.
Which Vegas, the spot they're talking, they still have to tear down the Trop.
Exactly. That's a lot of work for sure. I don't know what they have in Sacramento, but they're using the AAA field that the River Cats use. So yeah. I would have liked to see them come out here and play at the Aviators Park.
I know, that would be sweet. Cool. A little Major League Baseball already.
I swear,
in a spot where every seat would be great.
Aaron Judge would be hitting it over that City National arena right there.
Ruiz guy hit one out of the stadium the other night.
I know, and he's a little guy.
Yeah, ball. Oh yeah, can you imagine Judge and
Trout? Right? Dude, and that whole league, it's a hitters league, that Pacific Coast League that they have minors. I don't know why the ball just jumps out of that stadium.
Elevation up here.
Actually, shout out to Schmidt's brother Parker Schmidt for UNLV, hit a bomb there. Down the left field line.
Nice.
And that's a laser.
Nice play, Eder.
Graceful as always.
Eder, solid defense out there, makes a great little play. That's a tough play that he made look very routine.
No, for sure. He got down low and saw that line drive falling, got his hands underneath it, made a beautiful catch. So first out of the inning, huge.
Yeah, I want the A's to come to Vegas, but I don't want to wait 4 or 5 years. Just come play in Yeah, there's times I get off work and the radio channel I have just on in my car is the Aviators thing, and sometimes I'll be like, all right, we're here in the 5th, and it's 22-5.
I was betting the overs on those minor league games a lot, and then they took them off.
Yeah,
they were like 12 the line, 13.
I seen 17.5 one night. I was like, holy crap, what the hell is going on over there?
Let me get a inning on the mound.
Yeah.
Gosh. So Barton, big hack there is counts 2-2. Billy working fast as usual. Oh, stayed out. Yep.
Yeah, the ball just flies more out here especially with golf. When I moved out here from California to Vegas for golf, everything was a club off. My 8 iron in California is a 9 iron here.
Yep. That's a pop up to second base, and Jerome's there.
2 outs. So the Vaders are 1 out away from making AK's pre-game prediction come to fact. It's almost like you've watched a little bit of Wiffle.
I was going to say, do I have to go throw the dice later tonight on the craps tables or what?
Let me know. I might join you. I was at least hot for a little bit, and then you could take it home.
Right.
Bring Tanik. He had 1-0 for a while.
That's true. Oh, good hand by Billy, and that's going to be the 3rd out.
And the Vaders
take the series right there.
Vaders with a 2-1 series win as they get their record to 3-3, and the Pharaohs drop to 2-4. Some good things though from the Pharaohs. I thought they cleaned up their defense.
Yeah,
they hung in and played tight games with only having 5 in the field.
Absolutely.
They got some good pitching from Barden. Logan pitched well, just gave up a couple homers, 2 bad pitches.
Yep.
Pharaohs look like they corrected, get their full guys here, and they're going to be fine.
Yeah, I was going to say, obviously, them losing Stags mid-game and whatnot probably put a little damper on their game plan. But, they battled, and they made a game all the way to the end, and that's what you're looking for a new team. So kudos to them, and hopefully Logan keeps finding some more pitchers to eat up innings for them.
Yeah, and then on the Vader side, they flex their muscle. They start getting some home runs out. Their defense was cleaned up. They got great pitching out of Roundy. He used up all his 9.
Yep.
Eder looked good for 3 2/3,
yeah.
and then Billy just closing games down. Good rest. Good. That's a problem for PLW if Roundy is going to be doing that, and because the thing is always, I'll get Billy out.
Yeah.
And then,
but if they start
trouble.
that recipe right there of eating some innings in the beginning games and then having Billy close it out, obviously they're timely home runs. It's inevitable they're going to run into some.
Yeah.
You got to hit with that team. I remember having battles with them at the ranch. Seasons previous, you just got to hit with them, man.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. So a great series win for the Vaders. Like you said, they're 3-3. Pharaohs fall to 2-4, And we're going to have another series for you coming up.
Yeah, and I think we're just going to take a quick break and get your announcers in here, and we'll bring that final series of the day to you. It'll be Sandvipers Lightning for Cody Runnels, Adam Couts. Appreciate you guys for joining us, and hold on, we'll have the next series coming up right away.
Appreciate you.